Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it.
I re-listened to it, and I do not think Born as Ghost is the best anymore. I think it's Born of a Broken Man. Also, Mic Check is fun. Mic Check is just fun.
Yeah, Mic Check is like, I don't understand how this song is so good. It's like so weird.
It's Mic Check, and it's like amazing. Well, to be fair, I'm saying most of, because I haven't heard all of Rage's catalog. Most of Rage is amazing.
What's up?
Yeah, we're Polka Soul. Yeah, we're going, Pepper. And have you heard Evil Empire? In my opinion, Evil Empire is the best album. Oh,
I have not heard Evil Empire.
I'm turning into Fantano, guys. No.
Oh no!
Because I think
Evil Empire is his favorite one?
Yes. Oh, I hate when I share an opinion with Fantano.
Have you heard? I haven't heard any of those. I've heard Battle of Los Angeles.
So how do you know if they're bad? Honestly, I personally don't know if I like Battle of Los Angeles or self-titled more. What is it?
Who's ready to get started?
Yes.
I'm still doing the album thing. Y'all can start. I'm not paying attention at all.
We're the renegades of funk.
Yeah, you're on this one, Isaiah.
Wait, Killer Drax, I have a question. How old did Guest Deluxe say he was?
Oh, it's Kixo. We got Kixo in the chat.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's Kixo.
Let's go! Let's go!
How old did Guest Deluxe say he was?
12. Damn.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll add everything.
I run away from. This is gonna sound like embarrassing as fuck, but I just barely know anything about Hunger Games. So,
Wait,
but
did you start the stream, Kate?
Yeah.
I know there's also a total drama version of this.
Just wait, there is.
Yeah.
You can't make like custom
Maybe
characters.
we could do that after.
Chris Norwood's in this, yo!
Yeah, I know, right? I had to add him, bro. East Coast Anthem God crushes the third ace kit and runs away.
Dave already died.
No,
Watuki runs away from the cornucopia. Waldwick runs into the cornucopia and hides. Chaotic username runs away from the cornucopia.
Wait, Katie, did you add Rocked and Crash Thompson?
What? Anyways, Sweet Children runs away from the cornucopia. Gesseluk snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Oh. Punkemon runs away from the cornucopia. Kyle Levy runs away from the cornucopia. Weirdo Inc. runs away from the cornucopia. I find a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Cool. Pepper and Silk Tongue spices for a bag.
Wait, what?
in mind.
Silk Tongues gives up and retreats.
Wait, you're doing it too?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, ARTV is here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he fell into a pit.
Damn.
I found a bag full of explosives.
Gabe attacks the security juice box, but DJ Sweet protects him, killing Gabe! Gabe's dead already?
No, Gabe is already cooked.
Gabe's already dead. Star Wars man runs away from the cornucopia. Killer Drax finds a bag full of explosives. Wow, buddy.
Guys, wait. He's making himself ice cream.
Yeah.
Respect.
No.
Wait.
He's getting brain freeze right now.
Slime Ball just forced DG to kill KD.
What?
What? What?
It's Slime Ball forced DG to kill Katie is.
I'm happy.
I thought
That's
we
not
just-
very nice.
We just killed Katie for liking nightlife and hating rejects.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Wait.
You just-
How does this work? This...
Taking a ride to my old.
Mike, check.
He's in my blood that resides in my nightlife.
I hate you so much.
Okay, I guess this works.
I'm giving
Air T Ray falls into a pit and dies. Slime Ball runs away. Isaiah runs away. Queso runs away. Mosboy gathers as much food as... Oh, I forgot about the genders thing. My bad. Just runs away from the cornucopia. Chris Norwood runs away. Alright. Yujisui and Jess hunt for other tributes.
You're streaming on YouTube.
I am, yeah. Chris Norwood chases Pepper. Slimeball receives food from an unknown sponsor. Isaiah receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Killer drives past his chaotic music with a sport. Why? How dare you? How dare
You
you?
know who that is? Actually, wait, no. Isn't that your friend
Yeah,
with the Kazoo channel?
yeah.
Yeah, I've commented on like 2 of their videos, so never mind. I did.
Oh, Widow strangles Star Wars fan with a rope. Oh my god.
Can you guys make an I'm Your Daddy cover? So good.
Guest Deluxe explores the arena. East Coast Anthem Gods tends to exterminate Juice Box's wounds. My friend probably does. He probably knows it.
I know that song.
Kyle Liver runs away from Watuki. Silk Tongue's Punkemon and Cake Cell hunt for others. Mozboy stalks me. Interesting. Waldwick and Sweet Children Missions hunt for other tributes. Interesting.
The only reaction change had to that. Interesting. Okay, so it's me
R.I.P.
and Pepper, correct?
Yes. I start a fire.
Me and my
Widowy
brother.
catches Cake Cell off guard and kills him. Whoa.
Oh.
Chris Norwood quietly hums. Obscurity Juice Box and
I'm
Silk
just
Tongue tell
waiting,
stories
so
about himself.
I hope not me or Pepper get killed.
Guest Deluxe tries to sing himself to sleep. Josh is awoken by nightmares. Kyle Liver poisons Sweet Children's Mrs. drinks, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Whoa.
What happened?
Oh my god. Didn't you lose that way?
Yes, that's how I lost the first time.
For his own. That sounds like something Kyle would ever do. Not to be rude.
I've literally just started mine, and Cake so has already killed Punkemon.
No.
Hatred. The hatred.
Wait, what happened?
It says Cake so, Carl Lover, and Punkemon start fighting, but Carl Lover
Pepper,
runs
me and
away.
you are both still alive.
Oh man.
Slimeball gets up, sets up camp for the night. Mozboy tends to his wounds. I know.
What YouTube checks on a landmine?
No!
Jesus.
Wait, what? Jasper, you're going. Let's keep this going.
Gigi Stewie
Pepper,
stays
you're
awake
still
all
alive,
night.
so.
Pokemon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Isaiah attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Waldwick thinks about home. Pepper receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. East Coast Anthem God is awoken by nightmares. Drax thinks about home. Watuki passes out from exhaustion.
Bring the whole new meeting to kill them all.
Slimeball is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Sweet Children mixes diverse weirdo Ing's attention and runs away. Waldwick picks flowers. East Coast Anthem God tries to spear a fish with a trident. Dust Alexo runs away from Watuki. Obscurity Jukebox. I said juice box. Isaiah, Pepper, Killer Drax, and Chris Norwood track down and kill Mozboy. Jesus! Jesus!
All of us.
Jesus!
Anger is the
So
best.
it's only me and Pepper on a team, right?
The sky. Yeah.
Isn't it only me and Pepper on a team?
Yeah, you're in the same
It's not really a
district.
team.
Good Charlotte's not Canadian. They're from Waldorf, Maryland.
Good Charlotte, Canadian.
Katie defeats Josh in a fight but spares his life. Yeah, I'd spare someone's life. Did you see hunts
Good.
for others' tributes? Pokemon scares Silk Tongues off. Damn. R.I.P.
I'm not that mean. Yeah, I'm Osborne. I have no idea.
Weirdo Wing quietly hums. Sweet Children mixes an East Coast Anthem God threaten a double suicide. They fails and they die. What?
What? Wait.
Look at the one on the right. Look at
No. Are you kidding me? Why? I'm not even gonna read that one out loud.
Yeah,
Killer Drax kills Wad Dookie for supplies. Oh my god.
why you done
Oh,
that?
dare you.
Wait, every single time I've done that?
Is it because I don't like Bush?
No, that's fine.
Josh starts a fire. DJ
I
Sui
can
thinks about home.
understand it, and I can especially understand the newer stuff, because his voice is so washed.
I've only heard the stuff from the 90s.
Okay, so you heard possibly heard stuff off of Science of Things, 16 Stone, and Razor Blade
I
Suitcase.
barely heard anything by them. I've heard like one song.
And what is that one song? Hello, Clemont.
I don't know.
You forgot to
whatever the
add
biggest one.
Clemont. What is it?
Jesus Christ.
Two-faced
Waldwick is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Pepper sets up camp for the night. Chris Norwood destroys Soaktong's supplies while he's asleep.
Two-faced, count him out.
Slimeball loses sight of where he is. Isaiah spears Guest Deluxe in the abdomen. Whoa! Pokemon receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Proceed. I receive clean water from an unknown sponsor. Thank you very much, sponsor. W Pepper? W Pepper?
I'm proud. Good job, Pepper. Good freaking job.
Pokemon, Obscurity Jukebox, and DigiSui hunt for other tributes. Weirdo Wink runs away from Jesh. Pepper and Slimeball hunt for other tributes. Isaiah and Waldwick hunt for other tributes. Killer Drax travels to a higher ground. Chris Norwood discovers a cave, and Silktongs receives Silktongs receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
First day in and I die. This is
As fire spreads around the arena, Josh and me fail to find a safe spot and suffocate.
Wait. Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, so I killed Isaiah?
Killer Drax kills Isaiah in order to use Vital Body of Water safely, and Silktong survives. Obscurity Jukebox falls to the ground, but kicks Slimeball hard enough to then push him into the fire. Whoa!
Hey, you forgot Clemont and VHS.
God damn it.
Can't remember everyone, Drac.
Waldwick and DG3 fail to find a safe space spot and suffocate. We all die the same way, don't we?
Bad evil Punkemon and evil Dookie.
Weirdo Wink survives, Pepper survives, Punkemon survives, and Chris Norwood dies.
I'm doing really
Rip.
well in this tournament as of right now. Why should I just like
Yeah,
fall?
add Clemont next round, add
11 people died. Jesus.
That's a lot of people.
Wait, you died in the first district?
No, I died in the I suffocated. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Pokemon, Pepper, Obscurity, Jukebox, Siltong, and Weirdo Inc. sleep in shifts. Killer Drax receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Yeah. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes families. Weirdo Inc. and Obscurity Jukebox get into a fight over raw meat, but Weirdo Inc. gives up and runs away. Raw meat!
Wait, how many times has Weirdo Inc. ran away?
Drax decides not to go to the feast, Silktong decides not to go to the feast, Pokemon decides not to go in the feast, and Pepper accidentally steps on the landmine.
Drax accept. No! I'm literally just now looking in chat.
R.I.P. Pepper.
No way. Punkemon, you just died first again.
Not
I
surprising.
die.
Oh my god.
Pokemon practices his archery. Silktong is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Weirdo Egg thinks about home. Obscurity Jukebox chases Drax. R.I.P. Pepper. R.I.P.
Yes.
And you guys all sleep in shifts. Silktong thinks about homes.
Okay,
Obscurity...
so.
Obscurity Jukebox tends to Killer Drax's wounds. Weirdo Inc. begs for Pokemon to kill her. He refuses, keeping Weirdo Inc. alive. Whoa.
I'm so confused.
Nobody's died. Obscurity Jukebox, Pokemon, and Weirdo Inc. discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Silktong strangles Killer Drax after engaging in a fist fight. What?
You hear me just hit my bed 9,000 times as soon as I read that. You didn't hear me.
Pokemon receives medical support.
I'm
Punkemon receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Obscurity Jukebox receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Weirdo Inc. severely slices tongues with a sword. Jesus!
The Avenge.
The beef is crazy. Jeez.
The Avenge.
R.I.P. That was no revenge. Oh my
I can't believe I
god.
died.
Whoa!
Weirdo. Oh,
God. Obscurity Jukebox screams for help. And I'm not.
Pokemon receives.
Medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Weirdo Inc. begs for Obscurity Jukebox to kill him. He refuses twice. Girl wants to die so bad.
Twice by now, but no.
Nobody has died.
Bro.
Obscurity Jukebox, Weirdo Inc. and Punkemon get into a fight. Weirdo Inc. triumphantly kills them both.
Darn it, should have killed her when I had the chance.
Weirdo Inc. won! W! Clap it up for her, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm still just figuring out how Sotongues killed me. Wait, hey, Katie, don't forget VHS and Claymont this time.
But then who am I gonna have to take out?
And just put them both on the same team
Hang on,
because they're both really good friends.
Let me see. Let me just look at this.
Pepper.
Okay, let me see if I can do what I can do.
Me and Pepper were on the same team, right?
Can I?
Who do I take out then?
Wait, hang on. Let me see.
Can't you add another person?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Thought it.
You have two of the same person on one.
No, because that's for the real name and the nickname.
Oh.
I'll take out John.
You just take out ARTV.
We got Cleveland.
And then who else would I take out?
Cement.
What? Whoa!
Please don't tell me I'm with Cleveland. I'm about to die. What Dookie's trap kills killer tracks?
I'll take Soaptongues out for now.
Pepper,
I'm the roles reversed.
not the ARTV slander.
Let me fix the genders now. Oh.
Hold on. I thought I saw. Wait, was Star Wars man and a female for a second?
Boom. Proceed. As the tribute stands on their podium, the horn sounds. I take a sickle from the inside of the cornucopia. Mosbury runs away from the cornucopia. Waldwick runs away from the cornucopia. VHS runs away from the cornucopia. Star Wars Man grabs a jar of fish bait while DG3 gets fish gear. Ooh.
Are they on the same team?
I honestly don't remember who's on the same team. I'm on the same district as Punkemon.
What Dookie died the first round?
Crap.
Sweet Children mixes Isaiah fight for a bag. Sweet Children mixes gives up in retreat.
It wasn't from me.
Weirdo Inc. throws a knife into Chris Norman's chest. Whoa! How dare you! Kexo grabs a shield leaving on the cornucopia. East Coast Anthem God takes a spear from inside of the cornucopia.
Who is Obscurity Jukebox?
He's
Orny.
the leader of the Rivers Cuomo.
The Rivers Cuomo cult.
Oh.
Yeah. Drax runs away from the cornucopia. Gesselux runs away from the cornucopia. Slimeball runs away from the cornucopia. Kyle Liver runs away from the cornucopia. Obscurity Jukebox shoots a poisonous blow dart into Watuki's neck, slowly killing him. Oh my god.
How dare.
Obscurity Jukebox. I
Why are
hate
these
your
people so mean?
Well, I'm pretty.
It's the stupid algorithm. The algorithm.
Gabriel Pivot runs away from the cornucopia. Cleamont runs into the cornucopia and hides. Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. Punkemon runs away from the cornucopia. Josh runs into the cornucopia and hides. Chaos Museum runs away from the cornucopia. Alright. Proceed.
Waldwick killed DG.
Star Wars Man receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Weirdo Inc. attacks his Moz boy, but he managed to escape. Katie I sprained my ankle while running away from Gabe. Quemont and DG3 hunt for other tributes. Waldwick poisoned his VHS. No! Damn. Cakes collects fruit from a tree. Obscurity jukebox. Quest uses sanity. Isaiah constructs a shack. Slimeball. I can't read. Slimeball discovers a river. Sweet Children mixes. Kills Punkemon as he tries to run. How many deaths are in day one? Guess Deluxe makes a slingshot. Pepper camouflages herself in the bushes. Jess steals from character's username while he isn't looking. East Coast Anthem God makes a slingshot. Cloud Lover receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Drax makes a slingshot. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Isaiah tries to sing himself to sleep. Chaotic username is awoken by nightmares. Killer Drax passes out from exhaustion. DG2A, VHS, Cleanmont, Dex Deluxe, and East Coast Anthem God sleep in shifts. Pepper, Josh, Mozboy, and Sweet Children mixes tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Obscurity Jukebox, Weirdo and Katie and Slimeball sleep in shifts. Caliver tries to treat his infection. Gabe and Cakes tell stories about themselves to each other. Star Wars Man receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Whoa.
You died of dysentery. You died of... You died of dysentery.
Just tries to sleep through the entire day. Cakes dies from hunger.
Darn it. It is called the Hunger Games.
I am back.
That was... Queemon chases Sweet Children mixes. Chaotic username makes a wooden spear.
Has Mir or my boy Pepper died yet?
Honestly, that's something he would do. Obscurity Jukebox hunts for other tributes. Guest Lux and DG hunt for other tributes. Weirdo Inc. travels to higher ground. Cow Lover diverts Slimeball's attention and runs away. Gabe runs away from me. East Coast Anthem God discovers a cave. Drax sets off an explosion, killing Star Wars Man. Jesus, Drax.
Sounds like something I'd do. Not him. But
Oh my god.
I'd set an explosive off and accidentally destroy myself, I know.
VHS hunts for other tributes. Pepper sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Isaiah hunts for other tributes.
From hunger.
Yeah.
Rip.
Mosway tries to spearfish with a trident. R.I.P. Weirdo tends to her wounds. VHS sets up camp for the night. Katie fends. Josh, Gabriel, Gabe, and East Coast is up away from the fire. It's my fire! It's mine.
Game, though. You better at least let him do it.
Slimeball and Cow Lover run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Ah, nice. Guess Lux thinks about winning. Pepper thinks about winning. Obscurity Jukebox, Mozboy, Killer Drax, Cleanmont, and Isaiah sleep in ships. Sweet Children
and
makes a
Pepper on
scream.
the same one?
Yeah.
Same district, but that doesn't mean you're on the same team.
I thought that did mean that.
It doesn't.
That's dumb.
Sweet Children
Pepper's
mixes
going
screams for
solo.
help. DG3 tries to treat his infection. Chaotic username cooks his own food before putting his fire out. VHS questions his sanity. Slimeball makes a slingshot. Mozboy forces Obscurity Juicebox to kill DG3 or Guest Deluxe or DG3 decides to kill DG3. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
The next one!
Pepper overpowers Gabe, killing him!
What?
What?
Goes hunting. Yeah, sounds like me.
Drax goes
Sounds
hunting.
like me going hunting. That actually sounds like me.
No!
I'm gonna hunt for all my next victims, and then I'm gonna pull a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Queemon diverts Cow Lover's attention and runs away. Isaiah is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Chaotic
If I
username
kill
decides
Pepper, it's
tries to
canon.
spearfish with
Let's
a
just say
trident.
that.
I defeat East Coast Anthem God in a fight, but spares his life. Yes. Sweet Children mixes hunts for other tributes. Weirdo Inc. and Just hunt for other tributes. R.I.P.
Wait, they both died.
Sweet Children misses kill Slimeball as he tries to run. Whoa. Chaotic username tries to sing himself to sleep. Guest select
He's
surprise.
such a pacifist, yeah.
Yeah, too pacifist.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being too pacifist.
Was
yeah, you need to shoot someone.
that? Guest select tries himself to sleep. Oh. Kyle Lover looks at the night sky. Pepper, East Coast Anthem God, and Weirdo Inc. sleep in ships. Mozboy fends Isaiah, Obscurity Jukebox, and VHS away from his fire. Queemont passes out from exhaustion. I cook my own food before putting my fire out. Jess receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and Drax goes to sleep. Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
Jess stabs Gesselok in the back with the trident. Whoa! I and VHS work together for the
There's
day.
a lot of deaths in this one, from what I see.
East Coast Anthem God runs away from Drax. Kyle Lover questions his
You
sanity.
better run.
Queemont and Obscurity Jukebox split up to search for resources. Weirdo Inc., Isaiah, and Mozboy hunt further tributes. Sweet Children mixes fishes. Chaotic username wakes a wooden spear. Again. Pepper dies trying to escape the arena.
Oh.
Pepper.
Rest in peace, Pepper. I'm gonna play Limp Bizkit at his funeral.
R.I.P.
I'm gonna play Limp Bizkit at his
East Coast
funeral.
Anthem God and Josh run into each other and decide a truce for the night. W. Mozboy and Weirdo Inc. tell stories about themselves to each other.
My earring!
Isaiah, Kyle Lover, and Katie get into a fight. Kyle Lover try him. Oh!
Wait,
R.I.P.
Kyle Lover. Okay, excuse me, Kyle Lover. No, that's not. Kyle Lover would be the one getting killed. So we all know this is a lie.
Ah. R.I.P. me. Obscurity Jukebox thinks about home.
Overpower you guys. Why
Sweet
is
Children
Kyle
mixes
Lover
Queemont
not
and Killer
OP?
Drax
Yes,
cheerfully
rip
sing
Pepper, I
songs
agree.
together. Chaotic username thinks about home. VHS tries to sing himself to sleep. Wait.
Hello. You killed Weirdo Inc. and Katie.
Yeah, just now.
VHS stalks Mozboy. Obscurity Jukebox shoots a poisonous blow dart into Josh's neck, slowly killing him.
Alright, I'm back.
Drax hunts for other tributes.
You're dead, so.
Weirdo Inc. begs for Kyle Lover to kill her. He reluctantly obliges, killing Weirdo Inc. Oh!
Wait, you need to add Anthony Fantana to this.
Oh no! Sweet Children mixes sprains his ankle while running away from Chaotic username.
I was inspired by this guy's Weezer Hunger Games. He put Fantano in, and Fantano won the whole thing.
What the
He did
hell?
not put Fantano in.
Queemont tries to sleep through the entire day, and East Coast
Fantano
Anthem God
unless a
fishes.
VG choice shoots him, because that would actually be funny and make sense.
R.I.P.
No, Josh would die.
What district was I in?
I can't remember.
It doesn't really matter. No one
Obscurity
has
Jukebox attempts to start a fire. Mozboy kills Chaotic. No! VHS sets explosive, killing Queemont and Drax.
VHS.
Sweet Children mixes sees a fire but stays hidden. Kyle retains East Coast and Anthem God food, killing him. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh
How
my
dare
god.
VHS.
The cornucopia
This sentence-
is replenished.
this sentence
He
is so
betrayed Clemon and yes.
Mozboy throws a knife into VHS's head. Oh my god! Oh my god.
Wait, did someone die? Wait, did VHS die?
Yes.
No. Okay, yes, good.
Do you want to know
Okay,
what
so
was happening,
VHS killed me and Clemon, so most likely he betrayed
Sweet Children
Clemon.
mixes stuffs a bundle of
me and
dry
Clemon
clothing
teamed up,
into a
and then he killed us
backpack
both.
before sprinting away. Kyle Lover accidentally
I'm
steps on a
going to commit
landmine.
Rape and murder.
Obscurity Jukebox decides not to go to the feast. Mozboy collects fruit from a tree. Sweet Children mixes shoots an arrow into Obscurity Jukebox's head.
My question is, who's gonna win?
R.I.P. R.I.P. to everyone. Shut up.
We need to destroy
Sweet Children
Sweet
begs for Mosbo to kill him. He reluctantly objects. I don't know. Sweet Children he's dead. Mosboy has won.
Oh!
Moz boy, guys. Anyway, I gotta go take a food break for a little bit, so I'll be back in like 15, I think.
All right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, put me and Claymont on a team now. Me and Claymont both need to kill VHS in the next round.
I'll put you in the same district, so like.
Yeah, put me and Claymont in the same district and put Kyle Lover and Pepper in the same district.
We should do total drama.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, put Kyle Lover and Pepper in the same district and put me and Claymont in the same one. Pepper casually spamming no.
No. VHS. What district am I in?
No, you should have put Kyle Lover as his teammate.
All right, let's get
Who
started.
am I with?
You are
Wait, who
with
am I
Josh.
I wanna see what. I have to go.
Weirdo and Inky.
Oh, shit,
You're
Josh.
with
Alright.
Guest Deluxe, it shows.
Go, guys.
And I'm with
Claymont,
Pokemon.
me and you need to kill everyone here.
You're going to what the kids see, bro.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Chris
Claymont,
Norwood
me
runs
and
away from the
you need to
cornucopia.
kill
However, takes a
everyone
spear
here.
from inside the cornucopia. Pokemon accidentally steps up. Of course he dies again. First. Am I surprised? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Gabe and Josh fight for a bag. Gabe
I'll
gives
ki-
up and
I'll
retreats.
kill everyone and all. Oh, that would be lovely.
A security jukebox gathers as much food as he can.
Sword.
Kyoto uses your arm God's sword. Yeah! Yes! He just kills Isaiah for his supplies. Oh!
And I kill VHS.
Drax scares away.
No!
Squares walled away from the cornucopia. Weirdo Ink runs away from the cornucopia. Star Wars Man scares DG2 away from the cornucopia. Cake so severely slices Storm was away for the sword.
Me and what I think about every day. Let Katie win. No.
I should win because I lost second twice.
You should.
I lost
win.
at second
I mean,
twice.
You should win because no reason. So you should not win.
Why not?
Because it'd be ha-ha funny.
Okay. Slimeball runs away from the cornucopia. Sweet Children Mixes runs away from the cornucopia. Watuki runs away from the
Let
cornucopia.
Caddy talk. I mean talk. Oh.
East Coast Anthem stays at the cornucopia. Of course.
Well, he just said he was getting a.
Peppers is unable to Wait, does that mean I killed Pepper?
Claymont, please stop.
No! Clemon! It's the first day! It's the first day!
Okay, Claymont.
And Guest Deluxe once again snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Once again.
Claymont is what I think about every day, I guess. I mean, Claymont did what I think about every day.
East Coast Anthem God searches for a water source. DJ Sui discovers a river. Weirdo Ink is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Star Wars Man receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gabriel Pava tends to Waldwick's wounds. Drax overhears Kyle Lover and Waktuki's talking in the distance. Jess collects fruit from a tree. I receive a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sweet Children Mixes dies from an infection. Kyoto username begs for Girl and Chris Norwood to kill him. He refuses keeping character username alive. No! Yeah. I read that wrong. Yes, Lux goes hunting. VHS receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Obscurity Jukebox and Cake Cell work together for the day. Slimeball searches for firewood.
Yeah.
I can't believe I killed Pepper, bro. Can't believe it.
There.
So mean.
How dare you kill Pepper? How dare you?
Waldwick loses sight of where he is. Josh questions his sanity. Weirdo Inc. severely slices chaotic username with a sword. No!
The only thing I'm looking at is just us looking at what happens to me, and I'm not paying attention to anything else.
Star Wars Man receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Gus Deluxe and Chris Norwood run into each other and decide to truce for the night. East Coast Anthem God sees a fire but stays hidden. Obscurity Jukebox tries to sing himself to sleep. Katie and Gabe talk about the tributes still alive. I and Gabe, sorry. While Juki sets up camp for the night, Kixo tries to treat his infection. Drax stays awake all night.
No, I have an infection.
DGCUE receives fish food from an unknown sponsor. Caliber destroys VHS's supplies while he's asleep. Slimeball looks at the night sky.
It's like
I injure myself. Oh no.
into the nice guy.
Oh no.
I injure myself.
I can't believe what I do.
That's not good. Obscurity Jukebox questions his sanity. Drax, Slimeball, Kixo, Gesselux, and Waldwick hunt for other tributes. East Coast Anthem God injures himself. Damn.
Me and Waldwick teaming up was not something I saw coming.
Jess receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Star Wars Man and DGCUE split up.
Exploded by an unknown sponsor.
They split up to search for resources. Watuki thinks about home. Chris Norwood bashes VHS's head against a rock several times. Oh! Caliber steals from Gabe while he's not looking. Weirdo Inc. searches for firewood. R.I.P.
Not R.I.P. to VHS. He killed me the previous round. How dare he?
Star Wars Man begs for Gestelux to kill him. He refuses, keeping Star Wars Man alive. I and Gabe...
What the fuck?
What?
What is going on with me and Gabe?
No, I'm not even looking. I don't.
No. No. Weirdo Inc. begs for Waldwick to kill her. He refuses, keeping Weirdo Inc. alive.
Refuses keeping Kixo alive? Jesus Christ.
Caliber defeats Obscurity Jukebox in a fight, but spares his life. Chris Norwood loses sight of where he is.
Gabe X Katie. Gabe X Katie.
No! 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 No. Josh and DGCUE talk about the tribute still alive. Watzuki's thinking about winning. Slimeball and Drax are thinking about the tribute. He's still alive. Kixo begs for East Anthem God to kill him. He refuses, keeping Kixo alive. Oh, jeez. East Coast Anthem God receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. DGCUE goes hunting. Chris Norwood, me, Gabe, and Gestelux hunt for tributes. Josh just constructed a shack, sorry. Weirdo Wink and Obscurity Jukebox split up for resources. Killer Drax thinks about him.
Yes, fun time Isaiah's doing it with me.
Crazy.
Imagine if Gabe just hops into the stream and sees this.
Katie, look at chat.
I am. I can see chat. No.
Katie, escape. Katie, Gaby, Katie, Gaby.
Stop. Stop. This is bullying. Slimeball and Watuki split up to search for resources. Caliber is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Star Wars Man travels to a higher ground. Kixo hunts for other tributes. Waldwick attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. God.
Have I died yet?
Embarrassing. That's such a goofy way to
Have I
die.
died yet?
Why is he having the worst deaths?
Waldwick attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death.
He's having the most tragic deaths. I swear to God. That's very
Who
sad.
does?
Waldwick has the most tragic deaths. R.I.P. R.I.P.
I play it on guitar, but I'm in E-B tuning, so it would sound like an Alice in Chains song.
Chris Norwood and not reading that.
Oh God,
No, 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 no,
Screenshotting that one too.
no. Kixo quietly hums. Wait.
Chris, no, next time. Hell no. Hey, I'm assuming 30-year-old man with an 18-year-old. Yes.
Absolutely not. What do you guys... Kixo quietly hums. Gabe goes to sleep. Drax destroys my supplies while I'm asleep. How dare you? Slimeball, East Coast Anthem God, and Jess get into a fight. Jess triumphantly kills them both.
Kill you in your sleep.
Star Wars man shoots an arrow into Weirdo Wink's head. Oh my god! Watuki attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. DG quietly hums. Obscurity Jukebox thinks about winning. Guest selects, cooks his food before he puts his fire out.
Oh, yeah.
Doing that.
Okay, well, W. Kyle Lover for keeping me alive. Katie pushes Jess off a cliff during a knife fight. Katie no longer is pacifist. Yes, we are here.
Watuki receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Guest looks and DG split up for resources. Obscurity Jukebox sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Gabe practices his archery. Chris Norwood and Star Wars Man work together for the day.
I used to think he was Australian, but no, he's British. If I'm not mistaken.
Where was I again? Oh, Kixo hunts for other tributes. Drax begs for Kyle to kill him. He refuses, keeping Drax alive. And I push Jess off a cliff during a knife fight, not nightlife. God. Facts. R.I.P.
My question is, how have I not won yet?
How have I not won yet? I got second twice, and I was defeated by the same guy twice. Drax receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kixo receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Obscurity Jukebox, Kyle Lover, Guest Select, and Chris Norwood tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Star Wars Man tends to Gigi Sui's wounds. Gabe and Watuki sleep in ships, and I tend to my wounds.
Punkemon's back.
My brother.
Kixo stabs Obscurity Jukebox in the back with a trident. Kyle Lover pushes Chris Norwood off the cliff during a knife fight. Gabe forces Katie to kill Star Wars Man or Watuki. Are you kidding?
Previously.
Gabe kills me! Gabe kills me! Forget that whole... He kills me. In the end.
Wait, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
It says, Gabe forces Katie to kill Star Wars Man or Watuki. I refuse, so Gabe kills me instead.
No, that's my fault. So, that's funny. Both of the ships.
Honestly, that's something I probably would have done.
You probably would have killed Gabe.
Did you see he constructs a shack? Gesselux receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Drax makes a wooden spear. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Of course you're in District 1.
Of course I am. Drax loses sight of where he is. Cal never sees a fire but stays hidden. Gabe kills Watuki. Oh my god. What is going... Gabe!
Warwick is British.
Jesus Christ.
Gabe! Oh my god, Gabe is evil.
If I don't kill Gabe, I don't know who will.
You probably would.
Yeah.
Star Wars Man, Guest Deluxe.
Where does Pepper go? Is he...
Star Wars Man, Guest Deluxe and Cake.
I can't remember if... I killed Pepper, I think.
Gabe is fucking going on a fucking murder spree.
If I don't
Kixo decides not to go to the feast. Star Wars Man, Killer Drax, and DGC. What? Whoa! No! Oh my god! my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Okay, so
god!
the only people left are me, okay, Star Wars Man, and Kexo.
No way! No way!
Wait, yeah, what happened to Weirdo Link?
I actually don't remember.
I remember somebody stabbing me. I don't remember who it was though.
No way! What a turn of events! Drax questions his sanity. Star Wars man discovers a river. DG2 skills steals from Keiko while he's not looking.
Of course he did.
Oh man.
He stole his musical equipment for the new Lil Jon's Galvanized Steel album.
Yeah, facts.
If I don't win, I'm gonna cry. If I don't
Oh,
win,
Keiko poisons DG2's drink, but it mistakes it for his own and dies.
I died of the Blink song.
You die! Star Wars
Okay, wait, so it's
sees an
DG2
explosion.
and Star Wars Man.
It's making me. I barely do anything, and I basically caused my own fucking death.
Don't worry, that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me when I got second.
Blink 182.
You died of Blink 182. R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh!
I was hoping DG would win.
Star Wars Man has won.
I was so close. I could taste victory.
Hey, at least I got in the final four.
I got
It tastes like air. No.
let's see. Weirdo Inc. Forgot.
Star Wars Man overpowers DG killing him. The winner is Star Wars Man from District 11.
Wait, what happened? Happened with Gabe and Katie?
Oh, Star Wars Man shoots an arrow into Weirdo Inc's head and kills her. Rip.
That's such an out-of-pocket question.
Wait, what?
Isaiah asked, has anyone ever drank gasoline mixed with cherry coke? It tastes very good. He also wants to know why Dispenser isn't on there. Wait, Gabe killed Watuki?
He killed me too. He was on a spree until Star Wars Man, Killer Drax, and DG2 just have like a full-on like 3v3, and they win, and Gabe's killed.
That was wild.
And I placed 9th.
Got fourth. Pretty good.
Let's go again.
What'd I get?
Isaiah snatches a pair of size. I run away from the cornucopia. VHS takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Jess runs away with the lighter and some rope. DG2 grabs a backpack and retreats. Punkemon runs away from the cornucopia. Cakeso runs away from the cornucopia. East Coast and God retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Chaotic username runs away from the cornucopia. Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. Obscurity Jukebox runs away from the cornucopia. Slimeball runs away from the cornucopia. Waldwick rips the mace of Star Wars Man's hand. Ooh. Sweet.
Yeah, Isaiah wants to know why Dispenser isn't on here.
I don't know.
You're not adding Dispenser.
Yeah, we're not adding Dispenser.
Don't talk about Dispenser.
Talk about him. We don't talk about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No! No!
That song is like
That's
3 years old, isn't
It is.
song and that movie are so bad.
Speed Children mixes Cal Lever, Yes Selects, and Gabe share everything they gather before running.
Dispenser would die first one. Hopefully. Yeah,
Chris Norwood
hopefully.
finds a bow and arrows and a quiver. Watuki runs away from the cornucopia. Mazway runs away from the cornucopia. We're
Pasta Roy guy.
What?
We just had a new guy join the server called Pasta Roy.
That's a funny name.
Who added this?
I don't know.
Pasta Roy.
Weirdo Wink breaks Drax's nose for a basket of bread. Whoa. Queemont runs away from the cornucopia. I steal from Weirdo Wink while while she isn't looking. East Coast Anthem God sent exploding killing Watuki! Whoa!
Oh wow. No.
Oh shit, Kate still goes hunting.
Sure.
VHS pushes.
Maz Boy attacks Yes Selects, but Pepper protects him, killing Maz. Gabe chases Jess. Chaotic username thinks about home. Sweet Children makes a wooden spear. Obscurity Jukebox diverts Killer Jax's attention and runs away. Punkemon goes hunting. Star Wars Man receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Cal Lever thinks about home. Waldwick fishes. Isaiah makes a wooden spear. Chris Norwood and Slimeball work together for the day. Kixu goes hunting. VHS pushes DZ Sui off a cliff during a night fight.
Holy shit. Why?
Queemont unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Why am I always hunting in these?
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Killer Jax and Weirdo Wing run into each other and decide to truce for the night.
Passes out for
Isaiah, and Kyle Lever cheerfully sing songs together. I bet we're singing Can't Stop Partying. I said that earlier, but I don't care. We are.
Katie, Isaiah, and Kyle Lever just cheerfully sings. What are you all singing?
Can't Stop Partying. Of course.
Oh. I can't stop. You guys are just like lumberjacks in the fucking woods, casually singing Can't Stop Partying.
For real. Josh questions his insanity. Pepper receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Obscurity Jukebox goes to sleep. Chris Norwood quietly hums Star Wars Man and East Coast Anthem God run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Kixos passes out from exhaustion. Sweet Children mixes in Slimeball sleep in shifts. I can't. Not again.
Oh my god.
Why do they have the whole holding hands thing?
Why am I in a relationship with Waldwick?
Oh wait, what?
Oh my god.
Oh my
What
god.
the?
Ah.
Oh, ew. No offense to you, Wald, but I don't. That's something I want.
Chaotic username and Gabe run into each other and decide to truce for the night. W. Good stuff. Guess Alex cooks his own food before putting his fire out. VHS tries to sing himself to sleep.
Punkemon hold hands.
I sprained my ankle while trying to run away from Kyle Lever. That's tough.
Oh, fuck. Why is Pepper stalking me?
Chaotic username poisons Isaiah's drink. He drinks it and dies. No way, it actually didn't backfire this time. Crazy. Waldwick sees smoke and rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Guest Alex constructs a shack. Obscurity Jukebox discovers a cave. I need water. VHS receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Star Wars Man repeatedly stabs Slimeball to death with sighs. Jesus Christ. Gabe injures himself. Punkemon tends to Sweet Children mix his wounds. Drax practices his archery. Jess diverts East Coast Anthem God attention and runs away. Pepper stalks Kixo. Oh my.
What are you trying to get out of me, Pepper?
Weirdo Wink receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Chris Norwood cannot hurt.
Nothing.
He can't handle the circumstances and commits.
Fucking you for no reason. Alright, that's fair, I guess.
Sweet Children mixes destroys Kyle Lever's supplies while he's asleep. Gabe lets Weirdo Wink into a shelter. I receive clean water from an unknown sponsor. W. Waldwick cooks his own food before I can't speak anymore. I need water. Give me a second.
Katie dies at first.
Oh man. Will Katie ever win anything?
Kixo and Chaos username huddle for warmth. What the fuck?
I try to treat my infection. What infection?
I guess we just get infections out of nowhere.
You know what?
with chaos username in the what's it called, the game. You are 18-year-old girl. I'm joking. What are we gonna hear? You are 18.
I'm back with my water.
So you said I
Chaotic username.
somehow I got an infection, I guess.
Waldwick cooks his own food before putting out his fire.
Chaotic username.
VHS is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Star Wars Man is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. And why? Why?
I guess I'm with
Why?
chaotic username. Or username or whatever his name is called, or her name is called, whatever their name is called.
Jess questions his sanity. East Coast Anthem God receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Guest looks severely slices Killer Drax with a sword.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Pretty.
Obscurity
Guest
Jukebox climbs a tree to rest.
Being overpowered again.
Pepper receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Punkemon tries to treat his infection.
What infection? Also, does this look infected?
Does this look infected?
So am I still waiting for this one to stop?
Weirdo Wink receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Star Wars Man camouflages himself in the bushes. Sweet Children mixes questions his sanity. Punkemon and East Coast Anthem God hunts for other tributes. VHS taints Kyler's food, killing him. Oh god. I beg for Obscurity Jukebox to kill me. He refuses, keeping me alive. God.
Well, me and East Coast Anthem God are going to do stuff.
Chaotic username Fishes. Guest selects Gabe, Cakeso, Pepper, and Jesh hunt for other tributes. Waldwick is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
On for real.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Killer Drax and Kyle love.
Rest in pizza.
Loves Kyle. Cakeso climbs a tree to rest. At least I didn't fall down the tree like Killer Drax last round.
Is still trying to treat my infection?
Guest attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. VHS stays awake all night. Punkemon tries to treat his infection. Cakeso climbs a tree to rest. Waldwick receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Widow Inc. strangles Jesh with a rope. Oh my god!
That's a Diary Boy Begin reference, by the way.
Yeah.
Chaotic username attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Star Wars Man, killing him. Oh, nah! Gabe forces Obscurity Jukebox to kill Pepper or Sweet Children Mixes. He decides to kill Sweet Children Mixes.
I guess I'm just the best climber out of the.
And, moving on.
That's really needed. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Pokemon questions his sanity.
Killer. What the fuck refuses keeping Katie alive?
Why do I want to die so much? Why? Why do I want to die?
Want to die for some reasons.
Yeah.
Guest Deluxe travels to higher ground. Pepper searches for firewood. Waldwick, Weirdo Inc., and East Coast Anthem God hunts for other tributes. I beg for Cakeso to kill me. He refuses, keeping me alive. Gabe kills VHS with a hatchet. Oh my god, Gabe!
Bro is going on a killing spree.
Gabe!
Gabe is out for blood, guys.
Obscurity Jukebox practices archery. R.I.P. Widow Inc. stays awake all night. Cakes questions his sanity. Pepper, East Coast Anthem, and Waldwick sleep in shifts. Punkemon and Gesselux sleep in shifts. Obscurity Jukebox trap kills Gabe.
Drax just. What happened? Oh, it's Guess Deluxe throwing a knife into Katie's chest.
How dare he? How dare he?
On day one.
On day one. Of course I die on day one, I'm not surprised.
You lasted longer than me, though. DG literally killed me the first second he got.
Jesus! Weirdo Wink decides not to go to the feast. Guest Deluxe decides not to go to the feast. Obscurity Jukebox spears East Coast Anthem brought at the abdomen. Oh!
How dare he?
That's good. I stole Punkemon's memoirs.
Pepper decides not to go to the feast. I decide not to go to the feast. Cakeso steals Pokemon's memoirs. And Waldwick sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family.
There goes my
Aww.
diaries. There goes my diaries.
I'm just depressed.
I stole all of your
Cakeso explores the arena.
182 albums.
I, Pepper, Obscurity Jukebox, and Pokemon track down and kill Weirdo Wink. Oh my god.
That's quite the army.
Exactly. Guest Lux also explores the arena, and Waldwick receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Rip.
No, Anthony Fantano died from hunger.
Yay.
Waldwick bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
Hunger. Somebody would kill Anthony Fantano.
Yeah.
I would be the one to do that. It should be me!
Not if I do it first.
Obscurity Jukebox passes out from exhaustion. I let Guest Deluxe into my shelter. Pokemon thinks about home. Cakeso questions his sanity.
It's not much, just a desert.
Pepper passes out from exhaustion. Cakeso attempts to— Are you kidding me? Why are we even climbing the trees in the first place? Why is it worth it?
Chop down all the trees. Just chop them down.
Exactly, you're in the freaking Hunger Games.
Split up to search for resources.
Guest Deluxe tries to sleep through the entire day. Obscurity Jukebox knowingly eats toxic berries. That's...
He's dead.
Unknowingly.
Ah.
Why is everybody dying from fucking climbing on trees?
You know what? Let's just get rid of all the trees. Get rid of them. This is a stupid way to die. This doesn't even.
I know, right?
Let them down. What the fuck do you even? I guess.
Plus, I think a lot of the physics.
Oh my god.
Oh, Pepper and Pokemon track down and kill Guest Deluxe. Whoa! Whoa!
The iconic duo.
Yes! Yes! I did it!
No way! No way!
I am the champion!
Came in clutch. He came in clutch.
No way!
Sorry, very sorry, Pepper.
We're from the same district, so I'll take that as a W too.
Yes.
I guess.
I get it, boys. I get it.
I was so close. 5th place.
I did it, boys.
Rip.
I'm sorry, Pepper, but sometimes sacrifices must be made. They must be
Case
done.
It's the greatest
Case
man
of
that ever
Pokemon.
lived.
What just happened?
Cake so killed ARTV.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's unrealistic.
Yeah, definitely unrealistic.
I'm not
This
that
is-
of a person.
That's definitely a fever dream.
How would I?
How tragic.
Damn it! Why did I have to be the one who killed John?
You kind of killed me too. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, actually.
I didn't
You were just-
unintentionally.
Yeah,
because
unintentionally
I'm
killed me.
climbing trees.
And also killed yourself while at it. Oh, man. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds.
Here we go again, once more.
Drax gathers as much food as he can. Gabe runs away from the cornucopia. Gesselix rips a mace out of Maz Boy's hands. Jess runs away from the cornucopia. Clemar runs away from the cornucopia. Slimeball stays at the cornucopia for resources. Kixel finds a bag full of explosives. Whoa! Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. East Coast Anthem God finds a bag of explosives as well. Riddling stabs Wantuki in the back. Of course he dies first again.
No, guys.
Oh,
Stop
he's
killing
having
one.
not having a good
Stop
day.
it. Stop it. We don't. Stop it. That's
Yes, we don't.
mean.
I've got the goated final three.
What is the final three? What is your final three?
What Dookie, Killer Drax, and Chris Norwood.
Whoa. Where was I again? Oh, character username stays at the cornucopia for resources. Star Wars Man runs away from the cornucopia. Waldwick runs away from the cornucopia. I run away from the cornucopia. Chris Norwood runs away from the cornucopia. Oh my god.
I might do a stream like this later in the night. 3 of
What? Wait, okay. Where was I again? I totally lost track. Oh, Punkemon runs away with a lighter and some rope. Cloudliver grabs a backpack and retreats. Obscurity Jukebox finds a bag full of explosives. VHS finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Sweet Children Mixes runs away from the cornucopia. Isaiah grabs a shovel, and DG grabs a backpack and retreats. Proceed. Chris Norwood unknowingly eats toxic berries. Ah. Just diverts Weirdo Inc.'s attention and runs away. Punkemon, East Coast Anthem God, Clemont, and Sweet Children Mixes raids my camp while I'm hunting. Why? Just why?
By doing so shoots an arrow into Pepper's head. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
We-
ARTV and East Coast Anthem God hold hands.
What?
Oh my
What?
What?
Okay, that's just gross to think about. Let's just move on.
VHS tries to sleep through the entire day. Star Wars Man collects fruits from the tree, as well as chaotic username. Isaiah sets an explosive, killing Obscurity, Jukebox, Waldwick, and Caliber. Jesus. 3. On day 1.
Man, I raided your camp.
Nijisui hunts for other tributes. Keisho shoots an arrow into Pepper's head.
Punkemon, you just killed Anthony Fantano.
Oh, yes. That.
Bro wasn't lying when he said, not if I do it first.
I was not. I was not lying. I have done it.
Killer Drax stalks, Gabe. Gistelux runs away from Maz, and Slimeball dies of dysentery. R.I.P. 7 people. Day 1. Jeez.
Oh, I want to keep it.
What? Guest Deluxe, Punkemon, ARTV, and me form a suicide pact.
What? What? What?
No, we all just decided to kill
A
ourselves.
suicide pact? What the hell?
Why?
That's insane.
See this.
That is insane.
Talk about tribute still alive. Like fire,
Okay, where was I again?
I'm tending to Guest Deluxe's wounds.
Star Wars Man stays awake all night. Isaiah screams for help. East Coast Anthem Gods thinks about winning. Gabe dies from hypothermia. No.
Katie, you're in the final three.
Let's go! Who am I against?
Moz Boy and Chris Norwood.
I'm confident. I
Did I?
got faith.
Yeah, and you're just gonna fall into a pit and die.
That sounds about right.
Mark my words, you're just gonna like fall right into a pit.
Oh god, Chris Norwood just killed Moz Boy.
Ooh! Ooh! Yes! 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 I'm listening.
Gotta kill,
Oh my god.
gotta kill Norwood.
Katie accidentally steps on a landmine.
Jesus
Called
Christ.
it, called it.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, she did it eventually. I called it. That one.
What am I doing?
Am I surprised? Absolutely not. I'm not surprised whatsoever.
Yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen.
No.
We all knew that was gonna happen eventually. Anyways,
That song is so good.
Gabe's dead because he died of hypothermia. Rip Gabe.
Hypothermia?
Apparently.
Bro.
Music video is like.
Fremont receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
Okay, what is this logic? How does Chris Norwood go from winning twice in a row to dying first to Anthony Fantana?
Fire.
That's funny. That's funny.
It is pretty fun.
Anyways, VHS and I talk about tributes still alive. Punkemon tends to guess Alexa's wounds. DG3 and Killer Drax talk about the tributes still alive. Mozboy tries to sing himself to sleep. Weirdo Inc. sets up camp for the night. Chaotic Username and Cakes talk about the tributes still alive. Ah, so many people talking about tributes. Sweet Children Mixes stays awake all night and just screams for help.
How do we lower the volume so we can have this like background?
I'm gonna get copyrighted. I have to turn it down. Isaiah runs away from Drax. Dijisui and Mozboy fight Chaotic Username and Star Wars Man. Oh wait, fight Chaotic Username and Star Wars Man. Chaotic Username and Star Wars Man survive. Whoa! What a fight. Jess receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Cakeshow shoots an arrow at Weirdo Inc. but misses and kills Clemon instead. Jeez!
What am I doing?
Oh,
Did
okay.
I die?
I just put one of the top 10
shit.
anime
I
trails
shoot
of all time.
Clement instead of Weirdo Inc.
Sweet Children Mixes and I hunt for other tributes. Punkemon steals from Guest Deluxe while he's not looking. East Coast Anthem God chases
That's the
VHS.
betrayal of a century right there. I was like tending to his wounds and now I'm just stealing his stuff.
Monkey Mutts fill the arena. Huh? Oh, I survived W. Cake Show uses Guest Deluxe as a shield from the Monkey Mutts.
Poor guest.
Sweet Children Mixes survives. Drax survives. Isaiah survives. I survive. East Coast Anthem God is plummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of Monkey Mutts. Oh. Chaotic Username survives, Jess survives, Star Wars Man survives. VHS is plummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of Monkey Mutts. Pokemon enters Weirdo Inc. and leaves her for the Monkey Mutts. Oh my lord.
Oh my god, Drax and DG hold hands.
Jesus.
Oh.
Stop! Why does this game do this? Why does this game do this? This is unsettling.
Okay, what the hell? Earlier it said that Katie stalked Pepper, and now you've just killed Pepper with a tree branch.
I was out for blood, I guess. That's the second time of me killing Pepper, I think. Not sure if I've done it more, but...
I guess this version of you just doesn't like peppers.
Chaotic Username climbs a tree to rest because he actually knows how to climb trees.
Good for you. Good for him.
I know, right?
Good for him for actually knowing how to climb a tree.
No! Katie died of dysentery.
Oh man, dysentery Gary got to her.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And
So unfortunate.
I swear you're all I thought I should have for the night. Hanging out with my friend.
Just Star Wars Man and Pokemon
Most inappropriate songs I've ever heard.
discusses the games of what happened in the morning. I treat to my infection. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Sweet Children Mixes sets up camp for the night. Kexo attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Isaiah loses sight of where he is. Drax starts a
I'm
fire.
so bad at things.
The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the Tributes' family. Tributes' families, sorry.
Oh no, what am I doing?
Jess decides not to go to the feast. Sweet Children Mrs. decides to not go to the feast. Drax and Star Wars Man fight Isaiah and Katie's username, and Drax and Star Wars Man survive. How dare you?
No, why? Why did I do that?
I'll never win.
Such a jerk.
I'll never win, will I?
I guess not.
And Kexo dies from an infection.
This is hilarious just to watch.
We're all just put out of our misery.
Punkemon stalks ARTV. Wow.
Oh no. That'd be funny.
Jess discovers a river. Punkemon searches for a water source. Star Wars Man dies of dysentery Gary.
I'm gonna go search for a water source right now.
That's what I did earlier.
Katie just killed Anthony Fantano.
Yes! I did it! I did it! Oh.
And Kexo at the same time.
Oh. Well,
What the fuck? It's so mean.
I take back my loud cheering.
Katie, you're out for blood
Hey,
now. You just
Hey.
Oh my god. I'm so devious. I'm on my evil arc. My villain arc. I'm so evil.
She's on it. She's on her.
And watch me just get ganged up by 3 people like Gabe. Like Gabe did. I bet you that's gonna happen. Anyways, Jess discovers a river. I already read that, sorry. Sweet Children Mixes begs for Jax to kill him. He refuses, keeping score. Jackson Dawson's alive.
No, it doesn't work. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna do something.
Oh my god, Katie, you just died from an infection.
Oh. We sing songs together?
I was doing so well.
Oh, also I found a water source. It's called my refrigerator.
Right.
Yay!
I want to do one more round of this, then see what.
Drax receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pokemon, Jess, and Sweet Children Mixes cheerfully sing songs together. I bet they're singing Can't Stop Partying.
We're all singing Can't Stop Partying.
The default song we always sing when in this scenario is Can't Stop
Oh my
Partying.
god. What Dookie just won?
No way.
Yes!
No way.
Of course.
Yay! He finally won.
I'll never win.
And literally the only reason you won is because Gabe committed suicide.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, he definitely
not
would
a good thing to think about when you win.
Yeah.
Pokemon overhears Jess and Sweet Children Mixes talking in the distance. Drax receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. No shots can be heard in the distance.
Kill each other.
Oh wait, I can see statuses?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, of course I'm dead.
Yeah.
And there's 4 people left.
But I'm still alive and I've got 2 kills.
And you got a win already.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you, Drax. Thank you.
Sweet Children Mixes thinks about home. Josh cooks his food before putting his fire out. Sweet Children Mixes overpowers Josh, killing him. Pokemon defeats Drax in this fight. Wait. Ah, so the favor's been paid, I guess. RP Josh.
So I guess just done this.
Oh! Sweet Children Mixes wins it all.
Oh wow. Punkemon died from hypothermia.
Darn it.
Go live in a little bit, but I'm gonna do something a bit more different than this. Just to hop on the trends of today's trends.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
Gonna go
freezing
live
to death.
around, like,
Love freezing to death, right, guys?
yep.
Isaiah runs away from the cornucopia. VHS runs away from the cornucopia. Creator username East Coast Anthem God. Guest Deluxe and Cakeso share everything they gathered before running. Chris Norwood runs away from the cornucopia. Quemont runs away from the cornucopia. Star Wars Man runs away from the cornucopia.
A lot of people run away from the corner. What?
No!
Bro!
Oh!
No. Yeah, I cannot handle the circumstances and commit suicide!
You just got there!
Bro!
I just killed
I
Kaden.
didn't even do it!
Oh!
Bro!
Literally says, I killed Katie in order to utilize a body of water safely.
I just
What?
sat there and I'm like, "Don't do this anymore."
I can't do this anymore. I just got here. No!
Bro.
Just finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Weirdo Inc. runs into the cornucopia and hides. Slimeball retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. I run away from the cornucopia. Obscurity Jukebox cannot. He also commits suicide.
Yum.
Bro. Two
People
people.
committing suicide.
We just got here and we're like, we can't take it anymore. Bro.
Oh,
DJ Street runs away from the cornucopia. Watsuki runs away from the cornucopia. Sweet Children mixes breaks Gabriel Paper's nose for a basket of bread. Wildbig runs away from the cornucopia. Mozboy grabs a shovel and Kyle Liver grabs a sword. I can't believe two people commit right away. That's very
Gabriel wins.
W Gabe.
Yes.
W.
Chris Norwood travels to higher ground. VHS stalks me. Watsuki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rito and Cakeso and DG3 hunt for other tributes. Guest Deluxe goes hunting. Isaiah makes a slingshot. Drax tries to sleep through the entire day. Sweet Children mixes travels to higher ground. Kyle Lever receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Mozboy attacks Gabe, but he manages to escape. W Gabe. Chaotic username receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Cannon. Real. Bet it's probably a C4. Ha 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 ha. So funny. I'm so funny. Ha 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 ha. I know, right? So funny. Slimeball,
I don't have my nitro anymore.
Slimeball, Quemont, East Coast Anthem, God, and Pepper try to hunt for the tributes.
Hilarious. You should go to stand-up
Waldwick
comedy.
sprains his ankle while running away from Star Wars Man and just travels to higher ground.
Ouch.
R.I.P. to the ones that commit. R.I.P.
Bro, we just
You had so much to live for.
We're here and we can't take it.
You have so much to live for.
You're brainwashing now.
We're not gonna take it.
Did you Sweet Children makes us tell a story about themselves to each other. Cal Lover, East Coast Anthem God, I, and Chaotic Username tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. W. Good group. Masboy tends to his wounds. Drax, Chris Norwood, Star Wars Man discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Waldwick, Gabe, Quemont, Cakeso, and Slimeball sleep in shifts. VHS receives food from an unknown sponsor. Weirdo Inc. tends to Isaiah's wounds. Watsuki tends to his wounds. Josh Pepper and Cusselux discuss what the game. Yeah, you get the idea.
He can't speak English.
I know, right? I cannot.
Yeah, idea.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Me no English. Me no English.
That made me
Kyoto used to smashes Star Wars man off a cliff during a knife fight.
Do it to me every time.
God damn, you have Japanese girls. Do it to me every time. I don't remember that. I don't remember the rest right now. Drax, Watuki, Slimeball, and Weirdo Wink raid Maz Boy's camp while he's hunting. Queemont receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Gabe steals from Waldwick while he isn't looking. Pepper defeats Caliber in a fight but spares his life. Isaiah.
Pepper in the general singing it.
W.
Pepper defeats Kyle Lever in a fight that spares his life. Why would he spare Kyle Lever's life? That's wrong. He'd kill him.
It's wrong.
Kickstone and Jeff split up
We all know.
to search for resources. Guest Deluxe picks flowers. Sweet Children Mixes is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I, East Coast Anthem God, VHS, and Chris Norwood hunt for other tributes. R.I.P. Isaiah receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Queemont convinces Slimeball to snow. I almost read that in full. My apologies for that. I'm not reading that in full. Watuki screams for help. Kyoto Kuzunim sees a fire but stays hidden.
You can see it. Okay, you can see it.
Sleep in shifts, talk about the tributes.
Sweet Children Mixes tends to his wound. Cakes lets Weirdo Ink into his shelter. Josh, East Coast Anthem God, Mazboy, Yes Deluxe, and Gabe sleep in shifts. Gigi, Sweet, and Pepper talk about the tribute so live. VHS and I sleep in shifts. Chris Norwood tries to treat its infections. Waldwick is awoken by nightmares. Killer Drax receives food from an unknown sponsor.
I know, right?
Cal Rivers tries to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Why do they add the whole snuggling, holding hands thing? It's just...
Because it's trying to be, like, accurate to the movie and the books, probably.
Yeah, but it's and then
It's cringe.
and the AI absolutely botches it, and then
the wrong frickin' people. The wrong people.
Yeah.
Oliver questions his insanity. Queemont injures himself. Guest Deluxe, Weirdo Inc., Jesh, and raid Mozboy's camp while he's hunting. Is that the second time this whole thing? Chris Norwood is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
Wait, what's with people picking flowers? I mean, you're in a game fighting for your life. Why are you picking flowers?
I know, right?
Maybe to turn them into weapons? Not freaking out.
Yeah.
That worked.
VHS receives food from an unknown sponsor. Drax tries to sleep through the entire day. Isaiah and Sweet Children Mixes hunts for other tributes. Kitty explores the arena. I thought that said explodes the arena. I cannot read.
So good.
You just kill everybody.
You kill yourself too.
Not true.
Yeah, but who dies
Still
last?
a win. Still a win.
Still a win. Slimeball searches for water source. Gabe picks flowers. Waldwick fishes. Pepper questions his sanity. East Coast Anthem God fishes.
I do that every game.
Watuki tends to Disui's wounds. Okay, so searches for firewood. Nobody's dead.
Both cannon shot.
W. Sweet Children Mixes and Kyle ever run into each other and decide to truce for the night.
Guess what? Throws a knife into Pepper's chest, so. R.I.P. Pepper.
We had peace for a single. We had peace for a day, and now this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Slimeball, Killer Drax, and East Coast Anthem God sleep in shifts. Chris Norwood sees a fire, but stays hidden. Kyoto hears a name, cries himself to sleep. Waldwick receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Josh is awoken by nightmares. Watuki, Isaiah, and VHS cheerfully sing Can't Stop Partying together. I'm gonna say that every time once this prompt comes up. I'm gonna say that.
That's fun.
lost sight of where he is. And Watuki, Isaiah, and VHS are all singing Can't Stop Partying.
Facts. Clemont is awoken by nightmares. I, Mozboy, and Kixo discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Weirdo Wing cooks her food before putting her fire out. Sui receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gabe loses sight of where he is. VHS picks flowers. Watuki, Mozboy, chaotic username, and I raid Clemont's camp while he's hunting. Oh, I didn't know you weren't here. Chris Norwood chases Kyle over. Isaiah makes a wooden spear. Drax and Slimeball split up to search for resources. DG3 stabs Waldwick while his back is turned. Whoa!
Oh, that's a betrayal of the century.
My lord.
Betrayal of the 21st century.
Alright, I'm not good.
Gas Deluxe steals from Sweet Children Mixed with while he's not looking. East Coast Anthem God and Gabe work together for the day. Kixo makes a slingshot, and Weirdo Egg steals from Jess while he's not looking.
Like a fucking angry bird.
R.I.P. Pepper and Waldwick. R.I.P.
Onomatopoeia.
Dang, dude just died. VHS strangles me with a rope.
Ouch.
Slimeball, Gabe, and Mozboy get into a fight. Slimeball triumphantly kills them both. Just pushes Sweet Children. Oh my god! How?
I'll be right back, guys.
Alright. Dresh pushes Sweet Children mixes off a cliff during a knife fight. VHS strangles Weird Awake with a rope. Oh my god! That's 4 deaths within 3 prompts. Watuki questions his insanity. Chaotic username is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Chris Norwood accidentally steps on a landmine. Oh my god, how many deaths this night?
Probably 600 at this point.
More than any.
Drax sees a fire but stays hidden. Kyle Lever climbs a tree to rest. Sui and I
At least someone can successfully climb a tree.
Sui and I threaten a double suicide. It fails and we die.
Bro, what is with this? Everyone just committing.
Bro.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, well, I guess you've joined me in obscurity jukebox
In the we committed suicide.
in the we're wimps category.
Oh shit.
That's for like what happened.
Clemont, Guest Lux, East Coast Anthem God, and Isaiah tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Hixo and Lily eat cocksuberries. That's like 8 deaths in one night, I think. Watuki, East Coast Anthem God, Slimeball, and Isaiah hunt for their tributes. Chaotic username forces Kyle to kill Jesh or Clemont. He disguises to kill Jesh. VHS and Guest Lux. What is up? Oh my god!
What happened?
VHS and Guest Lux threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Again.
Oh my gosh.
Again! What is going on?
Chop suey.
Why? Drax constructs a shack. 11 people died.
11
people.
And 4 in that one night committed suicide.
If I had 2 nickels for how many times there was an attempted double suicide, I'd have to. If I had a nickel for every time, there were 2 people tried to
did suicide this night, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Exactly. Slimeball and Kyle Liver hold him.
That's what we start with.
Moving on, Killer Jax lets Fremont into his shelter. Watuki climbs a tree to rest. Wow, a successful climb of a tree!
Yay! It's Watuki, so what do I really expect?
Kyoto username receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Isaiah receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. East Coast Anthem God tends to his wounds. Hey. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. Drax decides not to go. Watuki, Kyoto username Isaiah, East Coast Anthem God, and Kyle Liver track down and kill Slimeball. Oh my god.
That's a lot of people.
Oh my god.
Bro.
They were out for his blood.
Yeah, they
That's 5 people. That's 5 people going for him.
5 people. Okay, so essentially, another 2 people decided to do double suey. And then what happened? And now 5 people have tracked down and killed Slimeball.
And Drax and Cleanmont don't go to the feast.
Yeah.
Drax thinks about home. Kyle Liver makes a wooden spear. Cleanmont questions insanity. Kyoto username East Coast Anthem God, Watuki, and Isaiah hunt for the tributes. That was crazy.
That was wild. 5 people just went after Slimeball.
East Coast Anthem God kills Drax while he's sleeping. What the hell?
How is he's called Killer Drax. How has he not killed anyone?
Cleanmont looks at the night sky. Kyle Liver convinces Isaiah to...
Oh my gosh, okay.
Watuki accidentally slipped on a landmine.
No.
It's happened once again.
Turn to a friend.
And once again, my guy successfully climbs a tree.
Yay. Finally someone gets in a tree without killing someone or themselves.
Fremont strains his ankle running away from Kyoto username. East Coast Anthem God thinks about home. Isaiah and Kyle Liver work together for the day. RIP. R.I.P. R.I.P. Kyle Liver receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Isaiah fends chaotic username Cleanmont and East Coast Anthem God from his spot away from his fire. East Coast Anthem God forces Kyle Liver to kill Cleanmont or chaotic username. He kills Cleanmont.
Isaiah just makes a slingshot. I love how we keep making all these things and practicing stuff, but we never actually use them.
Exactly. R.I.P. Cleanmont. Isaiah starts a fire. East Coast Anthem God attacks Kyle Liver, killing East Coast Anthem God.
No! You killed a god! You killed a deity!
He killed my man.
You killed a literal deity.
Kyoto username explores the arena. I want to say something, but it might jinx everything, so I'm not gonna say it. R.I.P.
RIP. Isaiah dies of dysentery. And Kyle Liver is speared chaotic username in the abdomen, which means Kyle Liver wins! And I'm sure Pepper's gonna have something to say about that. Oh no. Pepper's gonna... I find it weird that Pepper actually spared your life. Feels like he would have just killed you.
Honestly, felt like Kyoto username. He would.
He'd be like, "Whoa, you're asking me to kill you?"
I feel like he would do really well. He did really well in this.
He should have hit the school wins. He's trying to say one in the chat.
And I committed suicide. Silence. Jazzy.
Oh boy, this is funny.
Proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Weirdo Wink finds a bag full of explosives. Creamon runs away from the cornucopia.
Casual anime protagonist.
Obscurity Jukebox grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Uh-oh. Caliber runs away from the cornucopia. Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. Cody Username runs away from the cornucopia. East Coast Anthem God snatches a pair of size. Jess runs away from the cornucopia. Isaiah grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty.
Man, bro.
Sweet Children mixes Punkemon and Gabriel work together to get as many supplies as possible. Mazboy grabs a jar full of fish bait while Yesalux gets fishing gear. Star Wars Man runs with a lighter and some rope. Chris Norwood and Slimeball fight for a bag. Need water. Chris Norwood gives up and retreats. Watsuki runs away from the cornucopia. VHS runs away from the cornucopia. Waldwick throws a knife into Case Coach's chest.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Kate.
That was so sudden.
It's mean.
Out for blood at the first second. Wow. Drax runs away from the cornucopia. I grab a backpack and retreats. Jujutsu takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Me and Chris Norwood hunt for other tributes. Jujutsu kills Slimeball as he tries to run. Damn! Pokemon travels to higher ground. Caliver, Gabe, Jessalux, Jess, and Queemon track down and kill Pepper. Another five.
5 against 1.
I travel. I have the high ground, boys. I have the high ground, Anakin.
Mosbury receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Waldwick goes hunting. East Coast Anthem God receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sweet Children mixes Killer Drax, Weirdo Inc.'s Obscurity Jukebox, and want to hunt for other tributes. Isaiah tries to spearfish with a trident. Star Wars Man receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. VHS diverts chaotic username's attention and runs away.
Yo, Seth's bad. It's Seth.
Oh, event! Hurricane. A monstrous hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena.
Dang it.
Watsuki pushes chaotic username into an oncoming boulder. Wow, how dare he! How dare he!
No.
Did you see he pushes Weirdo Wink into an oncoming boulder? Caliber survives, I survive. W, let's go. Isaiah tries to save Mosblade from being sucked into the hurricane, only to be sucked in as well. VHS is sucked into the hurricane. Obscurity Jukebox is sucked into the hurricane. Sweet Children Mixes survives. East Coast Anthem's God survives. Chris Norwood pushes Star Wars Man into an oncoming boulder. Jessalux stabs Killer Drax and then pushes him into the hurricane to suck him in. Wow! That was devious.
L plus ratio plus skill issue.
Just survives. Queemon stabs Cabe and same thing happens. Pokemon survives and Waldwick is incapacitated by flying debris and dies.
Rest in peace, mate.
R.I.P.
Rip Waldwick.
13 people.
That is over half the people.
13 people died. Dude.
Can't believe it was me. Caliber tries to sing himself to sleep. Jujutsu is unable to start.
Wonder what's he singing.
Of course I do. Of course I'd fall into a pit and die. Of course I do.
I said you would fall into a pit and die one time.
You just waltz into a pit and die.
Because I felt like it. I felt like doing it.
These are Hunger Games. The blue album just falls into a pit and dies.
What?
First thing,
Weezer Hunger Games. Weezer Hunger
yeah,
Games.
that was what inspired
I
this.
saw that.
It was pretty funny.
Fun fact.
You should do a Green Day Hunger Games.
You should put YouTubers against Green Day Hunger Games.
Yeah.
That's kind of a banger idea, not gonna lie.
Just kills Guest Deluxe with a hatchet. Watsuki and East Coast Anthem gotta talk about tributes still alive. Sweet Children Mixes stays awake all night. Cleemont and Pokemon. Chris Norwood.
Not finishing that. Not finishing that.
Not finishing that.
You guys can read.
Chris Norwood stays awake all night.
I am.
Like,
not
Mon,
fishing that.
Punkemon confirmed.
That is not. That is not a ship I was thinking would happen this year, but okay.
All
It's
things are up for debate.
It's canon now.
Oh boy.
Clemont destroys Walt Dookie's memorizer despite Kyle Liver and Chris Norwood work together to drown DG's. What? To drown him? They work together to drown him?
Drown Sui? No.
East Coast Anthem God decides not to go to the feast. Josh decides not to go to the feast. Pokemon sets Sweet Children Mixes on fire with a Molotov.
Yes.
What's goody, my gang?
With what explosive
It's
fire?
the little boy shake.
It's my favorite method of killing people.
My apologies for that, if you heard any of that.
Right here.
Chris Norwood questions his sanity. East Coast Anthem God travels to higher ground. Josh diverts Pokemon's attention and runs away.
Yeah,
Que-
you better. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Quemont receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Watuki makes a slingshot. Caliver tries to spear a fish with a trident. Rest in peace, me.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, you. Rest in peace, Gastelux. Rest in peace, DD Sui. Rest in peace, Sweet Children Mixers, even though I'm the one who killed him.
Josh fends Pokemon, Clemont, and Chris Norwood away from his fire. Caliver falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Bro!
Watuki trap kills East Coast Anthem God. Oh my lord.
He killed him, like, in the last round, too.
Chris Norwood begs for Pokemon to kill him. He refuses, keeping Chris Norwood alive. Clemont picks flowers. Watuki receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Just hunts for other tributes. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Rippin' pepperonis.
Clemont strangles Watuki with a rope. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, we're breaking up. We're breaking up. This relationship is no longer okay.
Kind of liked it. I'm just joking, I promise.
Pokemon is woken by nightmares. Josh goes to sleep. Chris Norwood is also awoken by nightmares.
He was 1 year old.
That ship has been destroyed.
Yep. See, killed my...
It's a sale.
Chris Norwood tries to spear fish with a trident. Josh explores the arena, and Quemont stabs Pokemon while his back is turned.
Oh. Oh, he stabbed me. I thought it said stop. Darn. Jerk.
Ship was ruined a different way. He killed you.
He killed Watuki and then he killed you. Man.
Yeah, that ship was never gonna sail. Look, me and Watuki both died at the same time.
R.I.P.
Rip.
They all sleep in shifts. Clemont kill. Oh my god! Clemont wins it all and Josh commits suicide at the final two. Oh my god, Clemont! Oh my god, Clemont! Clemont!
You should add Green Day to this now.
Yes. I honestly feel he'd fall into a frozen lake and die.
Clemont!
Put Jason White in there too.
Clemont got 5 kills!
Fun fact: Jason White is actually the name of the drama teacher at my school.
W. Clemont got 5 kills. Bro was out for blood.
Punkemon has a Green Day bass player as a teacher.
Guitar player.
Yeah, guitar player.
Maybe it's his clone.
Jason White's clone, that'd be so cool.
I had Green Day as
Okay, wait. Crap. Edit cast, right. I am blind. That means we're gonna have to remove 14 people. And that's... So we're gonna have to keep 10 of 24 people. Keeping me, of course.
Keep everyone who's in the chat. Because we're watching it.
Yeah, and us in the call, so.
Oh, yeah. I can't stop partying. Bro, this song is so grown on me.
Is Queso still here?
no.
No. Alright. Okay, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we have just enough slots. That's awesome. Ba-da-doo.
You should have done the band members instead of the albums.
Yeah.
No one specified that to me. No, Jax, you haven't won. Okay, I'll do the band members then, so I don't have to edit cast. I'll just...
Oh, nice.
Boom, let's go. Boop.
What about Jason?
Oh, okay.
Justice for Jason White.
My dearest apologies to Jason. I'm so very sorry. Boop, there we go.
Katie, don't read the bottom one.
Okay. Drax runs away from the cornucopia. I'm gonna assume that I died.
You fell into a pit and died.
Maybe.
This is so stupid. Oh.
The good thing is you didn't get last.
I brought the white paper. I'm gonna make you some chicken wraps, but like McDonald's ones with like crispy chicken. Is that okay?
Mom, can I take a dookie upstairs?
I'm back.
Oh, VHS, oh no.
Drax runs away from the cornucopia.
VHS just killed Punkemon.
Jason White grabs a jar of fish bait while Caliber grabs his fishing gear. Slimeball clutches a first aid kit and runs away. East Coast Anthem God runs away from the cornucopia. DG3 runs away from the cornucopia. Weirdo Wing runs away from the cornucopia. Queenmore runs away from the cornucopia. Watsuki runs away from the cornucopia. Pepper runs away from the cornucopia. Billy Joe runs away from the cornucopia. Everyone's running away from the cornucopia. Isaiah and
Isaiah strangles Jess with a rope.
And Isaiah strangles Jess. What do you mean they cough in Canada? Yes. Of course we do. Yes, I'm an alien that does not know how to cough. Facts. Gabe runs away with a lighter and some rope. VHS sets Pokemon on fire with, Molotov.
Molotov cocktail.
Kixer runs away from the cornucopia. Trey Cool, Waldwick, and Star Wars Man work together to get as many supplies as possible. Gesselix runs away from the cornucopia. Mike Durant grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. And of course I fall into a pit and die. Again.
Because of Mike Durant. R.I.P.
R.I.P. I deserve better. VHS sprains his ankle while running away from Kyle Lever. Star Wars Man stalks Gabe. Gesselix attacks DJ Sui, but manages to escape. Pepper receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Mike and Queenmont hunt for other tributes. Wait and Wake fishes. Watuki fishes. Creator username questions his sanity. Kixo collects fruit from a tree. Treecool and Billy Joe split up to search for resources. W.
Really split up.
Isaiah sets an explosive killing Drax and Waldwick. Oh. R.I.P. It must be really fun getting exploded to death, isn't it? East Coast Anthem stalks Slimeball. Jason White sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. R.I.P. R.I.P. DJ kills the guest that looks when he's sleeping.
Why are you sleeping? Are you kidding me?
Chaotic username and Star Wars Man run into each other and decide to truce to the night. Nice. Trey is unable to start a fire. He sleeps without warmth. Isaiah defeats Billy Joe, but spares his life. Slimeball and Pepper tell stories about themselves to each other. Weirdo Inc. is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. VHS, East Coast Anthem God, Gabe, and Clemont tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Watuki thinks about home. Kickshoe shoots a poisonous blow dart into Jason White's neck, slickly killing him. Justice for Jason! Justice for Jason, guys. Mike Dart cooks his own food before putting his own fire out. Caleb goes to sleep. GG2 is gonna murder you in your sleep again. Like he did to Guest Deluxe. Water.
Oh boy.
Widowwink attacks Kyle Lever, but he manages to escape. Mike Dern overhears Star Wars Man and Isaiah talking in the distance. Pepper sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Queemont steals from Smineball while he's not looking. Billy Joe thinks about home. DGC searches for a water source. VHS attacks Watuki, but he manages to escape. Gabe receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. East Coast Anthem God stabs Geekso to death with a tree branch. And can't use it if he tends to Draco's wounds. Jeez!
Poor Kixo.
That's like the 10th time.
Getting stabbed with a tree branch, too.
With a tree branch.
With the
This
tree
time he's an actual weapon.
With a tree branch.
Dude.
Watuki climbs a tree to rest. Once again, successful climb by Watuki. W. Trey Cool, VHS, and East Coast Anthem God cheerfully sings Can't Stop Partying Together. I almost forgot there. Widowwink and Queemont hold. Mike Dart goes to sleep. Gabe fends Cal Liver, Pepper, and Isaiah away from his fire. Billy Joe destroys Kazer's using supplies while he's sleeping. Oh.
Here's Billy Joe.
DG3 sets off an explosion, killing Star Wars Man and Slime Boy.
Like 1 minute, 1 fucking minute.
Give me a break. 1 minute.
They smashes the supplies.
DG is on a streak right now. He is out for blood. Watuki and Weirdo Inc. work together for the day. Draco forces Queemont to kill chaotic username Billy Joe. Of course.
Of course, he would not. He would spare Billy Joe.
Of course he'd spare Billy Joe. Ow. Ow, that hurt. East Coast Anthem God tends to Gabe's wounds. Isaiah and Kyle work together for the day. Pepper and Mike Dern split up to search for resources. DG travels to higher ground, and VHS hunts for the tributes. Youch.
What are you hunting for, KFC?
R.I.P. Watuki climbs a tree to rest. Gabe and DG's Weirdo Wicks is woken by nightmares. Pepper lets
Don't finish the sentence.
Pepper lets East Coast Anthem go out into a shelter. Mike Dart receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Isaiah receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor.
He just spears Billy Joe.
He just spears Billy Joe in the abdomen.
1 minute. R.I.P. Billy Joe.
R.I.P.
1 minute shower scene death.
Keller receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Tranquil stays awake all night. Queemont falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Nice one, Claymont. You clumsy ass.
Pepper discovers a river. East Coast Anthem God receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Keller shoots an arrow into Gabe's head. Whoa!
Poor Gabe.
And Mike dies from hypothermia. R.I.P. R.I.P. VHS receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Isaiah discovers a river. Reno Inc. overhears Watuki and DGC talking in the distance. Trey Cool makes a wooden spear. I believe Trey's the only one left. No. If I'm not wrong. VHS and Pepper tell stories about themselves to each other. Caliver attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Draco destroys Watuki's supplies while he's asleep. East Coast Anthem God, Weirdo Inc. and Isaiah cheerfully Can't Stop Partying together. DGC screams for help. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs for the tribute's family.
Guys, you see what happens to Trey Cool? DG Sui gets him. Dude.
Caliver and Watuki get into a fight over raw meat, but Caliver
Rest in peace, Trey Cool.
comes up and runs away. Pepper stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. East Coast Anthem God decides not to go to the feast. How dare you, DG? He spears Tranquil in the abdomen.
Same way Billy did.
And then the rest did not go to the feast. Watuki and DG work together to drown Pepper. DG! Oh my god! Isaiah overpowers East Coast Anthem God, killing him. Oh my god. Redowig receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. VHS makes a slingshot. Caliber receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Oh my god. Oh my god. VHS receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. DG lets Caliber into his shelter. Isaiah is awoken by nightmares. Widowwing sets up camp for the night. Watuki tries to treat his infection. Watuki attacks VHS, but he managed to escape. DG constructs a shack. Widowwing attacks Isaiah, but manages to escape Caliber fishes. Absolutely nothing. Isaiah tends to Digisui's wounds. VHS thinks about home. Caliber thinks about winning. Is like nothing gonna happen? Digisui sprains his ankle while running away from Caliber. Watuki tries to sleep through the entire day. Isaiah receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Widowwing and VHS work together for the day. Absolutely nothing happened again. Widowwing and VHS talk about the tribute still alive. Digisui sends to Isaiah's wounds. Oh! He's here! He's literally here, guys. Digisui's in chat. So basically, we're doing YouTuber Hunger Games. And you've literally killed like 7 people. I don't even know. I don't know. Watuki looks into the night sky. Caliber tries himself to sleep. Digisuи receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Caliber's unable to convince Weirdo not to kill him. Wow. Watuki camouflages himself in the bush. His VHS stabs Isaiah while his back's turned. RIP. Absolutely nothing. Oh! Wow. Wow. Widowwing makes a slingshot. VHS turns, hunts for the tributes. Watuki throws a knife into Jujutsu's head. Just like that. Crazy. Wow. Watuki thinks about winning. Widowwing and VHS talk about the tribute still alive. Watuki sets VHS on fire with the Molotov. Widowwing versus Watuki. Who will win? Dun dun dun. Who's gonna win? Widowwing strangles Watuki after engaging in a fist fight.
Yes.
That's your second win, I think.
Yes. Give me a second while I refill my water. I come back just to be Weezered.
You are
Proceed. Jason White snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Slimeball and Traquel fight for a bag. Traquel gives up and retreats. Pepper takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. DG2 runs away from the cornucopia. Kaiju runs away from the cornucopia. Pokemon runs away from the cornucopia. East Coast Anthem God scares Clean away from the cornucopia. Kixel runs away from the cornucopia. Gabe grabs a shovel. Watsuki runs away from the cornucopia. Caliber runs away from the cornucopia. Widow Wink grabs a shovel. Just falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Rip. Isaiah finds Waldwick hiding in a cornucopia, but Waldwick kills him! Wow! Wow! Billy Joe runs away from the cornucopia. Killer Tracks runs away from the cornucopia. Star Wars Man, Mike, VHS, and me share everything we gathered before running. W. Josh finds a canteen full of water. Jason stalks Mike.
Imagine.
Crazy.
Mike X Chase confirmed.
Right away receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Here to username discovers a cave. Gabe chases me. Star Wars Man stabs Watsuki while his back is turned. Ouch.
W.
Just travels.
Shield plus skill issue plus didn't ask plus touch grass.
Just travels to higher ground. East Coast Anthem God and unknowingly eats toxic berries.
No.
Rip. Pokemon picks flowers. Queenmon explores the arena. Pepper camouflages himself in the bushes. Drax and Slimeball work together for the day. Traquel injures himself. Waldwick and Cakeso work together for the day. Caliber and Billy Joe split up to search for resources. Sorry.
Japanese for a second?
No. Was I?
It sounded like it.
I don't know any Japanese. Anyways, DJ Sui constructs a shack. VHS searches for firewood. R.I.P. R.I.P. VHS screams for help. Billy Joe receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Gabe catches Star Wars Man off his guard and kills him. Damn. Weirdo Wink cooks her food before putting her fire out. Waldwick defeats Pepper in a fight but spares his life. Jess stays awake all night. Good username screams for help as well as Trey. DG friends Queenmon.
Trey would do.
Yeah, honestly. DG funds Queenmon, Jason White and Katie away from his fire. Pokemon fends Killer Drax, Slimeball, and Mike away from his fire. And Kyle and Kixo sleeping shifts. Weirdo Wink camouflages herself in the bushes. Billy Joe injures himself. Character username VHS DG3 start fighting, but VHS runs away as character username kills DG3. Damn.
Oh, no.
Draco stalks Drax.
That is not good.
Not at all.
Trey
Well,
X
we
Drax
figured it out, guys. Trey Cole is now a paedophile in this.
Trey X Drax is big.
No! No!
No.
No. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is awful.
It's also kind of funny.
That is awful.
Oh, Claymont falls into a pit and dies. Yes.
Caliber questions his sanity. Slimeball hunts for other tributes. Pepper goes hunting. Punkemon and Mike Dirt hunt for other tributes. Queso searches for firewood. Gabe chases Waldwick. Jess travels to higher ground. Jason White receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I try to spearfish with the trident, and Clemont falls into a pit and dies. R.I.P. Clemont.
Just the way you nod. Dude.
Trico stalks killing Drax. The what?
Why does that sound so wrong?
It is so wrong. It's so wrong.
It's more like it bar.
Trickle tends to his wounds. I kill VHS for supplies. No way I actually got a kill. Crazy.
No.
Jason White and Billy Joe fight Mike and Weirdo Wig. Mike and Weirdo Wig survive. No way.
Wait, so we killed Billy and Jason?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Waldwick goes to sleep. Queso thinks about home. Pepper thinks about home. Caliber cooks his food before putting his fire out. Chaotic username Gabe and Killer Drax cheerfully sing Can't Stop Partying together. Slimeball dies from hunger.
It should have been holiday.
It's always gonna be Can't Stop Partying. When is it not Can't Stop Partying?
Exactly.
Pokemon cries himself to sleep and just is awoken by nightmares.
Relatable Punkemon.
No.
Caliber kills Trey as he tries to run. Oh,
Poor Trey.
Trey!
W.
Weirdo Wink discovers a cave. Pepper defeats Mike in a fight, but spares his life. Chaotic username
Mike does well.
Gabe, Waldwick, Pokemon, and Queso hunt for the other tributes. Killer Drax explores the arena. Jess tries to spear fish with a trident, and I try to hunt for other tributes.
I think I can piece together what happened to Trico with
Me.
this point.
You.
Actually,
Mom.
I think,
oh no, not in the family.
hypothetically, that me
Nova.
here got on
That's
what
in
he
the
was
family.
trying to do
Baby.
to
In the
get
family.
the food and killed him.
Rivers Cuomo.
Who's that?
KD, Pokemon, and Chaotic username Sleeping Shifts. W Linens?
I'm just gonna put.
W Lines for real?
I'm just gonna put.
Where
John
like
Cena.
Okay, go ahead.
himself.
Weirdo Wink and Killer Drax tell stories about themselves to each other. Pepper is awoken by nightmares. Jess quietly hums. Waldwick questions his sanity. Kyle Liver loses his sight of where he is. Queso convinces Gabe to no. Mike thinks about winning.
Win. Yes.
I should be.
Oh, don't call me Taylor. I don't. Please don't call me Taylor. I don't appreciate that. Call me Katie. Waldwick unknowingly eats toxic berries.
No. I died the exact same way East Coast Anthem got died. That's just funny.
Yummy.
Me, Pokemon, Killer Drax start fighting, but Pokemon runs away as I kill Drax. Interesting.
Oh no, Saf, what did you do?
Jess receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Killer stabs Pepper with his turn. My lord. Weirdo Wink shoots a poisonous dove into Mike's head. Neck, sorry, not head. Ah. They're all gone now. Damn it.
Yummy. Our bodies.
Cakesale, Chaotic username split up. I can't read. Read it yourself, I don't know, because I can't clearly. Gabe travels to higher ground. R.I.P.
Something that actually does fit this moment. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Woo. Caliber shoots an arrow at Queso but misses and kills Jesh instead. Pokemon cries himself to sleep. Katie attempts, I attempt to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Katie's username is unable to start a fire but sleeps without warmth. Widow and Gabe sleep in shifts. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes to his family. Queso decides not to go to the feast. I said explosive killing. Can't use it in Pokemon.
You killed your alliance.
I killed my alliance! And like my best friend. No! This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. Gabe decides not to go to the feast. Riddle Wink decides not to go to the feast, and suicide. Queso searches for a water source. Weirdo Inc. explores the arena, and Gabe tends to my wins.
Dude said searches.
I feel so evil right now. I exploded my best friend. Gabe lets Queso into his shelter. Weirdo Wing is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth, and I receive clean water from an unknown sponsor. Thank you very much. I see smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Queso overhears Gabe and Weirdo Wing talking in the distance. Nobody has died.
We have our peace for now.
For now. I'm nervous. I scream for help. Honestly, real. Okay, so Gabe and Weirdo Wink discuss the games and what would happen in the morning. Oh god, they're talking, and I'm just here, screaming for help. That's probably really bad in this scenario. Weirdo Wink hunts down further tributes. Gabe and Queso work together for the day, and I receive more clean water from an unknown sponsor. Yippee!
I swear to God, I'm waiting for you to die of birth now.
No. In fact, I have a bunch of water right next to me too. It's funny as hell. Nobody has died once again. I'm nervous. Yeah! Yeah! I shoot an arrow to Queso's head. Oh my god! Final two. Oh my god, I'm.
All girl finale.
No!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I did it! No way! I won! Finally! Oh my god! I deserve it. I deserve it. Do I not? Yes! I'm victorious! I'm victorious. I'm too good. Yippee! 6 kills? Oh my god. Oh my god. 6 kills! Oh my lord! I finally did it. Yippee!
You are 18.
Lol. Proceed. Weezer, Wheezy, Upside Down MTV. Please don't shoot me down because I am an endangered species. Already seeing the bottom. Drax runs away. Waldwick snatches a pair of size. Trey runs away. East Coast Anthem God runs away. Lujo runs away. Gabe runs away. Guess Alexa grabs a shovel. Jess runs away. Weirdo Wing takes a spear from inside. Mike grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Water. VHS takes a sticker from inside the cornucopia. Slimeball runs away from the cornucopia. Jason runs away. Kyle runs away. He's able to find a bag full of explosives. W. Did you see he runs away? Watsuki takes a handful of throwing knives.
DG should have found a hole.
Star Wars Man runs inside and hides. Isaiah runs away. I run away. Creamont runs away. And Queso throws a knife into Pokemon's chest. And Pepper steps off his podium too soon and blows up. What? Deluxe, Isaiah, and Billy Joe hunt for their tributes. Josh receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Digisubi collects fruit from a tree. Kexo diverts Slimeball's attention and runs away. I discover a river. Oh my god, that's so cool. Widowwink attacks Drax, but he manages to escape. VHS sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Watsuki overhears Caliber and Jason White talking in the distance. Waldwick, Gabe, East Coast Anthem God, Quimo, and Trey Cool hunt other tributes. Star Wars Man sees smoke sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Mike injures himself. Receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. R.I.P. Punkemon and Pepper. Queemon looks at the night sky. Widowwing passes out from exhaustion. Caliber goes to sleep. Gabe stays up awake all night. Guest Alex and VHS. Katie destroys Queso's supplies while he's asleep. Oh my god. So evil, aren't I? Can't believe I've been so evil. East Coast Anthem God screams for help. Killer Drax destroys Jason's white supplies while he's asleep. Waldwick, Watsuki, Kiryu, and Isaiah tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Digisubi and Traquel not again.
DG.
Then now it's that's a tray! That's Trey!
Skill issue, bros. Skill issue. Skill issue. Bigger than Queso's 1x1 Lego piece body.
Star Wars Man tends to his wounds. Slimeball, Billy Joe, and Mike cheerfully sing Can't Stop Partying Together and Won't Stop. He just tries to sing himself to sleep. Mike dies trying to escape the arena. Whoa. Unibim runs away from East Coast Anthem God. Waldwick receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Billy Joe chases Widowwink. Carliver attacks Jesh, but he manages to escape. Star Wars Man and Killer Drax split up to search for resources. Slimeball defeats Gabe in a fight but spares his life. Watsuki receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gestalux tries to spear fish with a trident. Queso diverts VHS's attention and runs away. Fremont tries to sleep through the entire day. Isaiah tries to attempt to... Just stop climbing the trees! Stop climbing the trees!
Double homicide and suicide with no note.
And I camouflage myself in the bushes. Coolio. Nice. Oh my god. Trey, Mike, and Jason White died in the same night. Oh my god. Waldwick defeats Gabe in a fight but spares his life. Star Wars Band climbs up the tree to rest. East Coast Anthem God receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Caliber and Katie tell stories about themselves to each other. VHS sees a fire but stays hidden. Slimeball severely injures Queso but puts him out of his misery. Widowwink, Quemont, and Watsuki could discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Guest looks ingest and sleep in shifts. Character username and Billy Joe sleep in shifts. Killer Drax stays awake all night.
R.I.P. Drax.
Oh! Is this the second time this has happened?
VHS confirmed.
Is this the second time this has happened? I think it is. Oh my god.
It's the 5th time.
The 5th time? What?
Yes, it's the 5th time you've killed VHS.
My god. Slimeball questions his sanity. Character username defeats a guest select in the fight, spares his life. Caliber and Star Wars Man hunt for other tributes. East Coast Indian God scares Killer Drax off. Riddlewink dies from an infection. Oh no. Walter, he makes a slingshot. Piedmont shoots an arrow at Jess, but misses and kills Walwick instead! Oh!
I'm dead.
Rip, bro quite literally died. Bro quite literally died. R.I.P. R.I.P. Waldwick.
R.I.P. Waldwick and VHS.
I want Josh to win anyway.
Billy Joe and Gabe hunt for other tributes. R.I.P. R.I.P. Star Wars Man sees a fire but stays hidden. I think about winning. Well, obviously, because I just won. Kill Drax and Gabe sleep in shifts. Justin character username Huddle for warmth.
I smell shit.
Wait, was I? Oh. Oh, I'm not reading that. Guest selects questions his sanity. East Coast and God spares Billy Joe in the abdomen.
What is it with spears in the abdomen?
Can't it be a spear in the face or something?
Abdomen is like the lower east side of the rectum.
Yep.
Dang.
Oh my god, worst way to die though.
Who killed me this round?
Where was I again? Oh, Caliber receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Watsuki climbs a tree to rest. What is bro with climbing all these trees? Oh my god, and not even dying. W Watsuki. Am I right?
Hey, I did too as well.
Slimeball receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Cleanwhat receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Character username, Yesalux, and Watsuki hunt further tributes. Slimeball and Gabe and Killer Drax track down and kill me! I was ganged up on. Of course.
Damn, you were killed by 3 people.
3 people. At least it wasn't 5. At least it wasn't 5, though. Josh and Star Wars Man split up to search for resources. East Coast Anthem God chases Caliber. Claymont fishes.
Hell, Claymont. You don't even know.
R.I.P. me and Billy Joe. RIP. Drax, Caliber, and Watsuki cheerfully sing Can't Stop Partying Together.
Can't stop partying together.
Wish I had Nitro. This could just play. Damn it. East Coast Anthem God lets guest selects into a shelter. Fremont, Gabe, Slimeball, and Kendrick username sleep in ships. Jess loses sight of where he is, and Star Wars Man does the same.
What is it with people begging to die?
I know, this is sad.
Slimeball tends to Fremont's wins. Watuki travels to higher ground.
It'd be funny if it said rotten food instead of fresh food.
Jess convinces chaotic username to kill him, only to kill him instead. That's crazy. Drax collects fruit from a tree. Gabe is unable to convince Star Wars Man not to kill him. Damn.
Dang, poor Gabe.
Keller begs for Gesselix to kill him. He refuses, keeping Keller alive. East Coast Anthem God receives fresh food from your sponsor. RIP. Jess tracks down and kills Star Wars Man. Jeez. Slimeball bashes Creemos with a mace. Oh my god. This is brutal.
How brutal is that?
This is brutal as hell. Drax, Gesselix, and Watuki discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. East Coast Anthem God loses sight of where he is. Caliver is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Hypothermia. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Watuki decides not to go to the feast. Killer Drax accidentally steps on a landmine. Slimeball decapitates Jess with a sword? Oh my god, decapitate? Decapitating. Decapitating is wild.
Where did Slimeball even get a sword? He didn't have a sword the whole time.
Gulliver decides not to go to the feast. Ace kills Jonathan God and decides not to go to the feast. Gesselix decides not to go to the feast.
Or decide not to go to the feast, okay?
Gulliver questions his sanity. Slimeball goes hunting. Gesselix fishes. Watuki tries to sleep through the entire day. East Coast Anthem God goes hunting. R.I.P. RIP. Slimeball is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Gesselix receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Caliver cries himself to sleep. Watuki and East Coast Anthem God's cast stories about them to get to know each other. I mean, I said that wrong, whatever. Slimeball overhears East Coast Anthem God and Gesselix talking in the distance. Caliver discovers a cave. Watuki sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. No cannon shots when he heard in the distance.
I look just like Buddy Holly.
Everybody sleeps in shifts. Watuki stays Slimeball's food, killing him. Damn.
Dude. Low blow.
I mean, you did decapitate Jesh.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Low blow to slime ball though.
For real.
Decapitating is too far.
Or being smashed in the face with a mace or something.
Yeah. Gesselix fishes. East Coast Anthem God makes a slingshot. Caliver explores the arena. East Coast Anthem God shoots a poisonous dart into Watuki's neck, slowly killing him. Gesselix and Caliver talk about the tributes still alive. East Coast Anthem God travels to higher ground. Caliver practices archery, and Gesselix dies of dysentery Gary. Wow.
Isaac Gary, oh shit.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? East Coast Anthem God bashes Caliver in the center of the base. Oh my god. Jesus, right after Waldlick left.
Well,
So close to a set,
Who would have known?
bro. Me right now.
One more. One more.
Idiots.
It's gotta kill. I mean,
Who got killed?
12th. W. Best number.
Where am I at in that list? Number 2, I guess.
Proceed. Might be the last one. I don't know. Punkemon grabs a sword. Star Wars man runs away from the cornucopia. Ludwig snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. East Coast Handsome God clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Trey Cool runs. Killjax runs. I run.
Guys, do not read the last one.
Why?
No, Mike.
Why do you kill Billy?
I love how it just says he overpowered him.
Overpowered him.
Jeez,
With what,
Mike.
gunpowder? Maybe horseshoes and hand grenades?
Whoa! Waltiki finds a bag of explosives. Gabe runs away. Guess Lex runs away. Character username rips a mace out of his hands. Cakestar runs away. Punkemon grabs a backpack and retreats. Pepper runs away. Widow runs away. Smileball and Digisui fight for bag. Digisui gives up and retreats. Isaiah runs away. VHS runs away. Caliber runs away. Jason Wright runs away. And Mike Third overpowers Billy Joe, killing him. What a crazy turn of events! Caliber chases East Coast Anthem guy. Slimeball injures himself. Jason White defeats Pepper in a fight, but spares his life. Character username constructs a shack. I discover a cave. Wow. So interesting. VHS injures himself. Waldwick chases Isaiah. Watuki chases Mike. Pokemon fishes. Queemont and DGCB work together for the day. And another double suicide.
A double suicide, why? Because of, I showed speech on his dog.
What? Okay, so chases Gabe. Jack searches for a water source. Trey goes hunting. Weirdo Wink diverts Star Wars man's attention and runs away. R.I.P. Billy Joe. RIP. Bro got bashed by Mike. Jujutsu stays awake all night. Same goes Caliber. East Coast Admin God tries to treat his infection. Waldwick sets up camp for the night. Waltuki and Mike Dirt talk about the tribute still alive. Slimeball and Killimont run into each other, decided to truce for the night. Gabe tends to kill Jack's wounds. I question my sanity. Real. Pepper, VHS, Cute's name, and Isaiah slipping shifts. Trey tries to treat his infection. Star Wars man kills Pokemon with a sickle. Damn. Widowwake stays awake all night. Jason White destroys Cakes of supplies while he's asleep. Widowwake thinks about home. Jason White, Gabe, Isaiah, and Cakes hunt for other tributes. Waldwick steals from Digisui while he's not looking. Drax questions his sanity. Pepper stalks VHS. Watuki searches for firewood. Mike and Trey explore the arena. East Coast Anthem God receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kyler and Clemont hunt for their tributes. Character username sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Slimeball and Star Wars Man split up to search for resources. R.I.P. Punkemon. R.I.P. Waldwick screams for help. Slimeball thinks about home. Mike goes to sleep. Gabe goes to sleep. Kixer destroys my supplies while I'm asleep. Rip.
W.
No! L! My supplies are
WL.
destroyed.
W, L, Y, and Z.
Trey attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Star Wars Man thinks about winning. Watuki stabs Dijisui with the tree branch. Not the tree branch again, dude. Tree branch. Isaiah begs for Pepper to kill him. He refuses, keeping Isaiah alive. Runaway questions her sanity. Calorie kills Childrax with a sick bolt.
No.
W.
R.I.P. Drax.
Yeah,
W.
East Coast Anthem God thinks about winning. Clemont convinces Kara to... Jason White screams for hope. VHS tries to treat his infection.
Next.
Caliber picks flowers. Kara username picks flowers. Pepper injures himself. Widowing convinces Jason White not to kill her and to kill him instead.
Dude.
No, not the We got a suicide pact.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
Cakes on Trey cool. that's a low key W.
Oh my god. This is the first suicide
People
pact.
kill themselves. What? No.
The first suicide pact. That's crazy. VHS searches for a water source. I receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor again.
Oh no.
Slimeball goes hunting. Gabe receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. East Coast Anthem. What? What? Silently snaps Clement's.
Why is
What the hell?
why is that so funny?
What the hell? Waldwick overhears Mike and Star Wars Man talking in the distance. That was crazy! Suicide pact and snapping of the neck. Oh my god. Widowing quietly hums. Waldwick receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Pepper destroys Mike's supplies while he's asleep. Slimeball and Gabe fight East Coast Anthem and Star Wars Man. East Coast Anthem and Star Wars Man survive.
No, that means the other two are dead.
R.I.P. Gabe. I tend to my wounds. Coding username tried to send himself to sleep. VHS loses sight of where he is. Caliber Kosuna. Fire up. Oh my god. VHS!
VHS kills Mike. No.
Bashes his head against a rock several times. Wow.
Oh my god. I injure myself. Receives explosive from a sponsor. W. Caliber hunts for attributes. Exorcism God camouflages himself in the bushes. Widowing makes a slingshot I can't read. Star Wars Man defeats Waldwick in a fight but spares his life. Pepper travels to higher ground. Rip. R.I.P. R.I.P.
RP Mike.
Okay, username flies into a tree to rest. W. Star Wars Man thinks about winning. LA Kyle over to my shelter. Pepper receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. VHS and Waldwick tell stories about themselves to each other. East Coast Anthem God questions his sanity. Widowwing sees a fire but stays hidden.
Pepper, dude. Why?
VHS convinces me to not kill him, only to kill me instead.
Please.
Pepper kills Weird Awake with her own weapon. Oh my god, that's devastating.
That's awesome.
East Coast Anthem God decides not to go to the feast. Star Wars Man falls into a drink and drowns as well as... No. No. That's awful. That's awful. Waldwick searches for firewood. VHS receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. East Coast Anthem God camouflages himself in the bushes. Caliber injures himself. Pepper makes a wind spear. R.I.P. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. you both.
Caliber receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Pepper tends to his wounds.
Hypothermia.
No way! No way! No way!
Blah, blah.
East Coast Anthem kills Waldwick for supplies. No way! What a turn of events! What a turn of events! That's crazy!
Turn of events.
What a turn of events. That's crazy.
It's crazy, 'cause I sleep with a nightlight.
VHS dies from hypothermia. Caliber injures himself. Eats okay and God runs away from Pepper. R.I.P. R.I.P. Pepper sees a fire but stays hidden. East Coast Anthem God defeats Caliber in a fight but spares his life. Pepper and Caliber pick flowers and East Coast Anthem is archery. No shots can be heard in the distance. East Coast Anthem God cries himself to sleep. Pepper and Caliber sleep in shifts. Oh! Oh! Pepper!
W. Pepper.
Let's go, W. Pepper!
You are A2.
Let's go! Let's go. W. BB. 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 Okay, wait, let me see. Oh, Jesus, I've been doing this for 3 hours, yeah.
I was just about to ask, dude. 3 hours.
3 hours. Felt like it. Nothing else to do. My cat's here now. It's awesome.
W. Shreem,
For real.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I know nobody's in chat right now, but I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.
I can't believe I called queso a couple times.
Dude. You're crazy.